All right. Hello. Welcome in, Bishop. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. All right. We are down one ink viral today, so we're missing Miss Affinity. I will take over her running around the maze for the evening. We're still in our Pac-Man predicament. Let me bring up our fabulous intro outro, written hastily by me. Hello and welcome to Wrath of the Godkin, the only D&D campaign where some days you eat the ghosts and some days the ghosts eat you. Say hello to Ronnie the Bugbear Fighter, Waylon the Human Paladin, Kelken the Firbolg Druid, Oz the Kenku Wizard, and no Affinity. Well, there will be Affinity, just not Ink. Alright, our heroes are experts at getting themselves into Pac-Man scenarios, but before they do exactly that, let's remind you what happened last time on Wrath of the Godkin. Dvorak Delirium, the cleric, dropped the wards that were protecting the townsfolk from the monsters inside this haunted house, and the party headed onto the mansion grounds. There, they met a ghostly groundskeeper who warned them about the dangers of the mansion and the deadly spirits within. He pointed them toward, his name is Yarig, and he pointed them towards the shed out back where the manor key was located. In order to break the necrotic bonds on the shed, the party had to enter a haunted hedge maze, which immediately became a Pac-Man inspired torture chamber, where the party has to run around and try to make all the tiles on the ground light up before they get attacked and kicked out of the maze by these ghosts. They pulled some cool moves, though, and froze some of the ghosts, and are using Pac-Man type power-ups to chomp the ghosts as well. Power-ups that make you very, very hungry for ghosts. Just a reminder, you can donate to change the outcome of the game with the rewards listed below my face on the screen. It is Summerfire 3K, aka Sunday, at 9 a.m., and the party is being chased by ghosts while trying to collect power pellets. What is this, a crossover episode? All right, let's get it started. So the turn order is starting. Excited to fuck some ghosts today? Oddish. Inappropriate. Oddish just spit his chai everywhere.
I desperately was looking at my message to see if I forgot the up.
No, it's just me intentionally misreading you to look crazy. Okay, I'm as Affinity, I'm gonna use my 90 feet of movement to go here, 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 and then here. Does that work with you guys? Affinity would be calling out and asking you guys for help in situations like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not everyone not being able to see each other. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, Affinity, having flown up in the air last time, knows the maze painstakingly well at this point and is like, all right, I'm going to make a lateral move here. Everyone's like trying to picture it. It's just a big squiggle in their heads. Okay. So that'll be Finn's move. Finn will wind up here. Okay, it's Way's turn.
All right. Down to here. Then 20, 25. And then I'll use. Go back here, then here for 30. I just realized I turned off my ruler. Cool, love that.
So you're making a T here, right? To close out that space?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then I'll do 30 feet this way.
Right.
I'll take the corner that goes this one.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, I'll keep pushing south. And then really the maze is almost done, especially with Kel and Ronnie on the bottom. It's almost finished at this point.
Yeah, we just gotta go around the ghost.
Yeah, true. All right, Delia is going to hold an action in case any ghost comes in front of her. She will shoot it. At this point, the ladder is going to take 4 damage and is going to splinter a lot. It looks like it's on its last legs right now. Hey, must be the money. Okay. Ronnie, it's your go.
Um
Hmm.
All right. I don't want to go up here right now, so I'm going to instead. Oh. There.
3. Okay. And just topping off this section here. Okay. All right.
Yep.
It's Red Ghost's turn. Red Ghost can move 30. So Red Ghost will go. Wait, that's not right. Wait, but it dashes, right? So it's like, okay, it's gonna go here. Oh, but it can't use an action yet because it dashed. I should pull up a Red Ghost sheet. Oddish, you can put on whatever you want if you're not vibing with this music too. If you want to.
Will do.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, I like it too, but I just wanted to let you know. Okay. I don't think anything's afraid of being eaten right now. No one has a power-up, right?
Didn't we clear all of the... Oh, no, there's one orb left on the map.
Yeah, the bottom right one is still available. Okay. Okay, that one's going in there. It can't respawn yet. But blue is stuck. So we'll move on to Orange Ghost, I guess. And Orange Ghost will go this way to here. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, is there still a spot here that's missing?
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Yeah.
That's for real. Okay.
Doesn't Orange Ghost get shot?
Yes, you're right. Well, theoretically. Okay, so I said she was going to use her crossbow. Where's my sidekicks? Delia. Her last name is Faulkner. Man, I'm pretentious. Okay, so let's see if this will hit. I think that's with disadvantage too. Yeah.
You said that last time, yeah.
Because, especially because she can't climb the ladder anymore because it's busted. Okay, so with disadvantage, that's an 8. That's definitely not going to hit, right? What's the ghost say C? Yeah. Okay, so she misses. She whiffs that. Oh, I biffed it. As American hero. Whose name I forget. I'm quoting someone. Refer to them as a hero. Okay, and yellow still needs to go. Okay. I keep thinking it's Honey Pop, but that's that like porno
Oh yeah,
puzzle
not
game.
that one.
One of Oddish and mine's favorites. Okay, that's the end of that. Kel Deinonychus, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna... If I've already covered a tile, am I allowed to go diagonally? Or is it still, like, down and then left?
I think in this case, because of the tightness of the walls, you still gotta go. You gotta go the maze way.
Okay, understood.
Kel's gonna eat a power-up!
My first time.
Be
And then I will
gentle.
end up there.
Okay. Okay, as you snag the power up, your dino jaws become supersized. You've got like a cartoonishly large head at this point with your teeth coming out, and you feel insatiably hungry for ghosts. You see Ronnie in front of you, but Ronnie does not look appetizing as they are not a ghost.
He puts his head up to the air and like sniffs.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You smell them. You smell them nearby.
Ronnie sees him coming and is like, Yeah, right?
Can't talk. Too hungry.
Okie doke. Oz is outside making the finishing touches on his picnic. Is there anything you would like to do now?
Let me look through and see if there's any spells I can waste.
I mean, you don't have to.
Oz is just gonna cantrip message Finn. Are you doing good in there? The float didn't drop you too hard. If you get scared or something, I got snacks out here. You can hang out with me.
Yeah, I'm fine. This maze part is really boring, though. I hope it's done soon.
Okay, don't get eaten.
Try not to, but no promises. Okay, anything else you want to do?
Nope, Oz is just burning his turns out here.
Okie doke. I'm gonna move... Well, I'm gonna clear up that part. Let's see how far I can get. Maybe I can be the one who cleans up that...
Yeah, I think Affinity would be the best one to do it because she's got the most mobility.
What's my full movement?
90? 90 is
90.
your max.
Okay, so she's gonna go... Well, the ghost could hit her then.
Yeah. She could go up and follow behind the ghost since it won't be able to turn around.
Actually, you guys can wait, no, that's not true. How close is Wei? Wei, can you clear out that last part?
Here, yeah, that was my goal.
Just about.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Wait. God damn it.
Oh,
Aw,
Because
man.
we could avoid a ghost turn. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If we could
if
get
Fabian
them
could
all.
give me an extra nudge.
Does Wei suddenly feel inspired to just fall forward or trip over something the extra 5 feet?
I mean, if you want to, like, burn a use of, like, your Fabian ask for help power right now, that sounds fine with me. To be able to do that.
Not knowing what our rest situation's gonna be like, I might not. She could like go this way, then up, and like follow behind because the orange one won't be able to turn around to get her.
Wouldn't there have to be a ghost turn anyway? Because there's still like this area down here that needs to be cleared by both of us, Ronnie and I.
Oh yeah,
Well-
Kel's gonna.
Wait, hold on. If she's trying to avoid the ghost, if
Oh,
she
you're
just
right.
goes up one tile after she gets this one, with the way their routes go,
Oh yeah, it's not allowed.
if she
to
just
turn
went
to
up
here.
here, she'd be fine. So she'd do 75, she'd just move up one.
Oh, because it can only turn when it hits a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So you're saying where should I end up?
From the blank square, go one up north, so kind of almost backtracking.
Oh,
If
right
she
there.
did that, yeah.
But she can
Because
hit
the orange
Sorry.
can't try and do a Yui.
But
with
Orange
how
could
the
just
movement works.
turn here. Couldn't Orange just go this way?
I thought it was only when they hit a wall.
I
Yeah,
think it's when
that's
they
how you
reach
explained
a.
it.
They can't. If I'm remembering the game correctly, which is what I'm trying to base it off of, obviously, they can turn at junctions, but they can't do a switchback. They can't go the opposite direction they're going. So
Oh,
if it reaches
so
a
if-
right turn, it can make a right turn.
I see, okay.
But for example, if it were going this direction, right, and you were going parallel to that here, it couldn't suddenly turn up unless it reached this junction here. But it couldn't if you were right here and it was right here, since it's not at a junction yet on either of those, it couldn't just go up and get you. But if you moved here and it moved here, then it would go that way. It has that option.
I think it might never come up in the game.
I mean, this
Does
is
it? Is there ever a time?
I'm literally watching gameplay right now. They do turn at intersections. Not only that, but they can actually just turn around on the spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Please don't
Shut up.
implement that.
In the OG? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, we already agreed on what it is right now.
Anyway, I think it's going to take another turn regardless. So if she wants to just sort of follow behind the orange one, she'll be able to knock it out next time.
I'm with Ree on that. Go behind orange.
I'm gonna go. Well, what's 60 feet from there?
Well,
There.
I've got this part locked down, and Oddish has got this, or Kel's got this part. Like all of this to here is covered.
I'm just gonna go here. Wait to see what orange does, and then because it's gonna. I have so much movement that even burning some here, I'm still gonna be able to, I think, get back over to that empty tile. I just want to be able to circumvent orange there. All right, Wei, it's your go.
I'm gonna go that route that you mapped out.
Okay, do you want
junction?
Okay.
Junction. I'll just wait for my next movement. I won't spend Fabian's favor this round.
Okay. Delia's turn. She's gonna do the same thing with the crossbow. Ronnie's turn.
Going up this way.
Okay. Okay, at this point, Red Ghost is going to come back from the dead, using its action, so it only has 30 movement, so it's going to come out here. And then blue is still stuck. Orange is going to go here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here. This one's gonna try to get closer to Cal. Cal, it's your go.
Okay. I will dash 45, 55, 70, and 80. Oh man, almost. But I will end up there.
Wait, so you're gonna eat the ghost?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll go all the way left, up through the ghost, and then end up over
What is
here.
this one? Okay, great. Okay, so you eat this ghost. Oh, actually, when you get when you get to this junction, it moves 15 feet away at it as a natural 5, 10, 15. So you'll still eat it. But it's gonna start
Just chasing him down.
basically. It gets an
Roadrunner.
auto reaction of like yipes and moves the other way to replicate its like sudden fright. But you eat him anyway, so he's dead. And then you were right near Orange, who is heading towards you, but you still have the power
I think so.
of hunger.
Yeah.
Which will be represented by this snail. The hungry snail pillar. Okay, I'm sorry, Ozish, would you like to do anything?
Oz looks at Delia. Do you think if we like wrap food up in napkins, I could just like throw it in there at them? No, my little arms aren't great at throwing.
She turns around. Oh, right, the food. Do you mind if I have a little now?
Oz looks kind of protective for a moment. Well, I was gonna wait till like everyone was here, but I mean,
I'll
guess
just
you
take
could
one of these
try it.
cocktail weenies.
Oh, where'd those come from?
I don't know. There's a lot of food here.
I just put a few light rations out. Other stuff just kind of showed up. Honestly, I'm
That's the
okay
power
with
of
this.
the
It's a
natural
lot of fruit,
20.
though.
Your arcane magic just sort of like created. What's that? The druid power, like the feast. You basically did that.
Feast.
Okay, she's gonna nibble on a small bit of something. Thanks. That made me feel less scared.
Hans learned from his grandmother the secret magics of hospitality.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Affinity sees the ghost. Affinity's just going to... It moved left. Kel probably has... Oops. It moved left. Kel probably has it, so... She's going to nab this one. And go up this way.
Does she still have the ghost power?
I don't know. I don't remember how long she had on it. So I would say that this is probably her last turn with it, but I don't want to rob Kel of the opportunity to get it because she's not here and it's fun to eat ghosts. So I'm gonna give my buddy Oddish a chance to eat. He really ate with that look, you know?
Num num.
Never mind. I take it all back. I don't know what that is. I'll take it out on you in Fightcade later. In Boob Fighter, as I call
Oh
it.
god. This is cyberbullying.
I just told Little Mixer that you and I have been playing. If you heard me typing a few seconds ago, he just responded. He's like, I want to try that. I was like, oh boy, we're going to get our asses beat by the Retro King.
Also, just this line down here. This needs to be marked. Just making sure.
Thank you very much. Okay. Wait, is that everything?
There's one in
square.
front of
One
Way.
square, Ways
Yeah.
square. Wait, this is it though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It is.
great. All right.
Yeah, he, Way's like, okay, I think I got this quadrant. Steps forward.
Okay, as Way steps on the last tile, and the maze fully lights up, the light starts to glow with extra radiance, and the ghosts all around immediately evaporate and just sort of reappear in the center around this orb. They seem to have gone into like a docile state now. At this point, this gate is going to disappear and reappear behind Oz and Delia. The ladder is just going to fall flat and splinter, fully dead now. This box will do the same. It's just another one of these spectral gates. So you immediately get the sense that, wait a minute, shouldn't this be over and done with? What's happening? From a nearby tile, no one can see this at the moment, but there is a hellish groan and shout coming from this area right here, just south of Affinity. And you'd hear the shouts of a man's voice. And the sizzling as if he is like erupting or being fried and like cooked by the earth itself somehow. Yeah, at this point, a new adversary has joined the fray. I'm gonna add him to the turn order now.
No.
Okay. So he rolled high. Actually, dude, it happened again, Oddish.
That's kind of great.
I
Yeah,
love
that's so perfect. What the hell?
Isn't that amazing? Not only did it land right in the right place in turn order, but it's perfect for you guys because it means you get basically
all
get
get
a
to go,
surprise
yeah.
round on it, except for Affinity.
Some of us.
Well, isn't she 22? So she still gets around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you remove the yellow now?
Yes.
Over a bunch of the tokens. Thank you.
Yes. It is annoying. I know. I'm sorry. I will do so. This should be on the back layer. While I'm doing that, Wei, let me know what you would like to do.
Yeah. Still doesn't fully know what's going on, so I've already done 5, so that's 10.
From where you are, you should have been able to hear this loud and hellish shout coming from the opposite end, and I feel like you should be able to tell innately that, yeah, that's not one of us, so something else is happening, and it sounds bad.
Oh, great. Totally fine. Yes. Love that for us. That's 30, and I'm just gonna do a dash, because, yeah.
Did we hear anything to indicate that this has opened, or there's anything going on there?
No, you have not yet. The only... Well,
Yeah.
I guess you could have mistaken
Wei's
the other
wandering.
sound for it, but I will tell you now that that gate has not opened.
Oh.
Unpleasant looking man. Ooh. Is that the shed up top?
Yes, it is. It's not super representational. It looks like the mansion itself, right? I just couldn't find a perfect thing, and I was like, okay, this gives the vibe, if not anything else.
It certainly does.
Okay, so you moved their way.
Yes.
Was that a dash? Yes, it was.
So that was 60.
Okay. Okay, Delia's here. She's gonna rush inside the maze to try to see what's up. She's gonna go here and then hold an action to throw a gas bomb at anything that comes near her or in her line of sight. And that's gonna be her action. She's gonna call out, "Are you guys all right? Something happened. Oz and I are able to get inside, but the way behind us is blocked."
Here.
It sounds like there's someone dangerous really close by. Don't get too nearby.
As you guys start to talk out loud, you hear this male voice nearby say, "I hear you." Delia clasps her mouth, her hands over her mouth, and looks to you, Oz, like, "Don't say anything."
Oz is just staring back at her.
Okay, Ronnie, it's your go.
Cool. I'm so far away.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this Nightmare Before Christmas. Bum, 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 bum. It's Diablo, but it sounds like
What?
Ronnie, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Actually, I think you should maybe come over here. Looks like there's a problem.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Dang it.
I'm trying to imagine what Oz is thinking with the lines. If I could just throw Delia this way, I can get away the other way.
Wait, can you see it when I have broadcast to others turned off?
Is that what? Maybe I can? Could you?
Yeah, because I have it turned off. Because I'm just planning.
I could see that. I could see this. Oh, that's sure.
Can you see the purple?
I can. Can anyone
No,
else?
I'm only seeing green right now.
Yeah, I only see the green as well.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
one's
only
mine,
the DM can
and
see it
there's a
then when I have
fuchsia
it turned
one.
off.
Yeah. Apparently the DM can see it, but other players.
Right.
That's good to know.
I will try not to
Bummer,
sell you out anymore. I didn't know that.
bummer, but I am actually just going to hold there because I can't, even if I dash, I can't get in range to attack.
Okay. Are you holding an action or?
Uh, if it is holding an action uses your reaction,
No.
or
You're just holding an action.
okay, if he comes within like here, then I will swing on him.
Okay.
But otherwise, no.
Okay. Kelken, it's your turn. You're still hungry for ghosts, and you smell a new, extra stinky ghost who's just entered the fray, very close to you. And this ghost doesn't smell like the Starburst flavors of the previous ghost. This one smells like a really good aged cheese. To most people, they might think it's too stinky, but to you, this is going to hit your ghost gobbling sweet spot, you feel like.
Ooh, I don't know who you are, but you smell so good.
That's the line he used to pick up Dr. Wilder.
And I will move right up to him and take an attack. Do you need me to make an attack roll? How does this work?
So what's your best attack? Do you have a bite attack?
I do, yeah.
Okay, do your bite attack, and it's gonna auto hit because of the power pellet. So just basically roll damage twice as if you got a crit.
Okay, cool. That's not a lot. And then... I didn't mean to do that, my bad. It'll be just 6 on the second, because crits don't take the bonus, right?
Wait, what bonus?
What?
When you crit, does it add, like, your a strength mod to it as well? I thought you just
Yeah.
roll the dice again, and it's a flat +2 to everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
it only doubles the dice. It doesn't
Yeah,
double.
so the 8 will
Wait.
be a 6.
Well, for the purposes of this, since those are low rolls, I'm gonna say that it gets. I'm fine with that taking because technically, if we're being legit about this, the bite attack kills the ghost, and each ghost has 30 HP. So this has to do at least 30 HP. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna.
Do I still get to make my claw attacks because I have multi-attack?
I'm gonna say yes at this case because the bite is an. I'm gonna say that's like an auto bonus action that auto fires. So if you would
Okay,
like
cool.
to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say this is. It would have done 24 if it was weak to that attack. So I'm just going to say it does the full 30. And you're going to take a chomp out of this guy's shoulder. As you round the corner and run towards him, he looks deranged. What you see is a disheveled man in a workman's jumpsuit holding an axe. And he has a wild look in his eyes. One of his eyes is squinted. The other one seems to be bulging out. He has long hair down to his chin, and he just looks like he's gritting his teeth so tight that they might crack. And as you come up, you use your power pellet bite to take a big chomp out of his shoulder automatically, and that is going to do 30 damage to him. At which point, he's going to howl in fury and in pain, despite being clearly a supernatural creature with ghostly energy sort of floating all around and swirling like a smoke cloud. He he is going to, when you take a bite out of him, it's gonna feel like you're taking a bite out of a solid thing.
As I rip into him, as I'm running up to him, I'm yelling, "Here's Kel!"
he seems furious. He seems mad about this. Yeah, you get the sense that this guy has a serious anger problem. He seems to be irritated by your parody of him. And okay, at this point, yeah, you can do your normal attacks.
Okay. So my 2 claws.
Okay, that'll miss. Miss.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. And you are gonna stay there? I guess, yeah, there's no reason to. You get the sense that was your second turn with it, right?
Yeah, that was the end of my second turn.
So you have it for one more turn, and then it's over. All right, Oz, it is
Ooh,
your
okay.
go. You just heard the sound of a dinosaur biting a ghost, and the ghost shouted.
Oz hears terrible ghost noises, is startled for a second, doesn't seem that startled, has an idea, and dives under the picnic blanket and flattens himself as close to the ground as he can. If this ghost comes within sight of where Oswald is hiding,
Yeah.
he is holding his action to shoot a fireball. Actually, no, not fireball, the other one. The one that's 3 flames.
Scorching Ray.
Ray?
Scorching Ray, thank you.
Okay. So that's totally good.
Oswald is concealed and flattened at the moment.
Oh. Okay. So, please give me a stealth roll, please, as you're hiding under this blanket. Okay. Your feet are kind of sticking out.
That's a 3.
What? Oh, yeah, that's a
3 plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay.
Oh, thanks, flat.
Yeah, you're kind of got, it looks like you're shivering a little bit, so like there's plates jangling and your feet are sticking out, but you are under the thing, and are prepared to take a shot if he comes close. Affinity, what would she do in this situation? Probably get in the mix. That's always what she does.
Yeah, Way's just about to shout, "Hey Finn, maybe don't get close to whatever's making the horrible sounds. I'm working on it. Gonna be there soon. Please."
You hear her
don't do something.
yelling with slight irritation in her voice. I'm sorry, did you just tell me what to do?
It sounds bad.
Well, maybe I like bad. She's going to. Actually, she is. See if she has any. Oh yeah. She's going to immediately, like, her instinct right now is to do the opposite of what you tell her to do, just because she's a little bit annoyed about this maze scenario. But as she starts to lurch forward, a drop of blood falls from her side, and she realizes she's a little bit more hurt than she thought, now that she's slowed down for a second. So she's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself, which, yes, she can do and never does. At 2nd level? And try to heal herself. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Let's see.
Isn't it more if she's doing it at 2nd level?
Yes. I can choose that from this drop down. Okay, so she heals for 15. And she's gonna take a deep sigh and as a bonus action. Wait. Oh, she can. What's her normal movement when she does an action? Okay, she's gonna do 30 because
30.
her bonus action. Bonus action. What am I doing? She's gonna move here, and she's gonna pull her. Wait, does she? She doesn't have the gun with her, does she?
You put it in the handy haversack, I think.
So Oz has it.
We sort of thought maybe Oz had it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's where he left it.
Although,
Okay,
could she even see him?
what's her best ranged thing? Oh, she can just do a wonderful sparks. When this. Okay, she's gonna do a wonderful sparks if this person comes in 30 feet of her, and she's gonna hold that action. Okay. Okay, it is the Winter Caretaker's turn. That's the name of this ghostly figure in front of Kel. He is right next to Kel, so he's just going to attempt to slice Kel. Natural 1.
Ooh.
He misses and drops his axe for a second on the ground, spending the rest of his turn trying to pluck it up from the frozen earth where it landed. You can tell that bite to the arm really fucked him up. Okay, Wei, it is
Did it
your
fall
go.
to the left where he had to go move to pick it up?
I don't trust you. Yeah, roll persuasion against me.
Roll persuade against you? Sorry.
Yeah, me against me. I want to see what happens. Roll persuasion against me, the DM.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
DC was
god.
18, so I failed to be persuaded. Although I feel bad. I wished I had been. Okay. Wei, go right ahead.
Let me see. I'm probably just gonna have to dash because I'm not gonna have any sight. So that's 20, 30, 50, 60. Yeah, so see Delia, I run past the gate. I'm assuming the gate is still closed.
Yes, as you see it, you see sort of like more translucent, weaker looking versions of the ghosts from the maze all sort of gathered around the orb in the center. The orb looks like it has a crack running through it now, as if what you've done has weakened it considerably. They almost look like they're holding a vigil for their friend the orb. But the gate, the ethereal chains and guarding that gate are still up. So you've got the sense now that you probably got to do something else to get it down.
Yeah, I'm running past it. It's like, shit, I didn't break it enough. Sees the orb. Oh, shit, I did break something. Cool.
Okay.
And
It's just
And,
phase 2.
by
That's
the time
progress.
yeah, something's happening. And land where I land, and then I see Delia, and I'm like, okay, what shitty, horrible noise am I? What am I up against? Please, did you see it?
As soon
what
as
is
you
this?
start talking, she shrieks and almost shoots her crossbow in the air. Ah! Oh god! Sorry, I thought you were the ghost. Kel, are you all right? Wei's here. I've got. She looks and
It's so
turns to
nice.
Oz. Oz is hiding. She's like, I've got. No, just me and Wei. Just me and Wei.
Yeah, she almost shot me in the ass
That's not.
again.
I know. I didn't. Who's talking? I can hear you.
Oh, he sounds friendly.
When I kill this
You
lizard,
hear
you're
a blanket
next.
shushing you.
Okay, so that was a dash, so no bonus actions, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. Delia's just going to... She's going to turn to you and ask you if there's anything tactically you want to do. Otherwise, she will just post up and hold an action to take a shot. Or use
Post
her-
up sounds great.
Okay, she's going to post up and... Where's my D-Dog sheets? Here she is. I can get rid of Red Ghost sheet. I'm really liking this Opera browser. Okay. So she's going to hold up. She's got these powder bombs. She's going to hold it for when this guy's in 30 feet and in line of sight. Okay, Ronnie, your turn.
It's so infuriatingly out of reach.
Hey, is everyone all right? Whoa. Yeah. That's it.
That's it? Okay, you're not going to dash? Okay, got it.
No, because then I can't attack or do anything.
Could you use your War Priest, or are you holding on to that?
I can use that when I take an attack.
It
It doesn't-
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Kel, it's you again.
Yeah, you know what? Heck, I'll dash just so that I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Kel, you auto-proc another 30 damage from this guy. But then
He bends over to pick up his axe, and I just bite him.
You bite him on the
squarely
rump,
on the ass.
but he has that Ghost Frankenstein power from Vampire Savior, so his cheeked up ass
Oh
grabs
my
you,
god.
throws you across the map. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably don't. It's super obscure, but I will post it later in the Discord. Oddish and I will play it. I'll clip Oddish throwing me with his butt as Frankenstein. It's incredible. Okay.
Cheeked up.
She's cheeked up Frankenstein. I'm not joking. Okay, so now you can do your regular attacks on him or whatever else you would like to do.
Okay, so that auto procs, do I still get my 1 bite and 2 claw? That's my regular multi attack, or is
Yes,
it just the
correct.
2 claw? Because technically it's about. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That'll hit
Oh,
for
I
4
remember why I left the
piercing.
dinosaur behind.
Quoi?
Does that hit? I should have asked.
Yes. These are piercing and slashing.
Yeah.
Okay, great. He'll take... Oh, the claw doesn't hit. He takes an additional 10 damage. Is that the best you got?
You don't smell so good anymore. Put
You
on some deodorant.
get the sense that because you talk to him in a negative fashion, he has become extra enraged.
Oh.
Okay. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. Oz, it is your turn. Still hiding.
Can he dish it out?
You can miss a throw. Or a hit.
Oh, I'm sure he
He's
can dish
done it.
out the damage. I meant the sass.
I like this. This is
I'm
like a
just gonna
Bomberman
spread
game.
his little wings out so that he's supporting the picnic blanket, and is going to sneak forward over to Dahlia and just, crossing the line of sight of Affinity and just under this picnic blanket whisper, "Are we good? It's not coming up here, right?"
As you pass, Affinity just sees like a turtle crawl by with the table on its back. Basically, on a dinner
Little wing
table.
tip sticking out.
It's the Gingham Ghost. Affinity's just
Okay.
like, what the?
Are we good? Are we safe up here?
Yes.
Julia, are you okay? Did it
Yeah.
steal your time?
My tongue! Why would it do that? Is that what... Oh man, that's
Well,
going
good
in the
you can talk.
newsletter. I'm fine now. I don't think any of us have seen it, right, Way?
I've just been hearing it. Ronnie appears to have heard it. Now I want to see it just to like know.
I think Kel can smell it. It kind of is concerning.
Oh yeah, he probably had one of those orbs. Weird trip.
Are those what?
Oh yeah, there was orbs, and then they made you super hungry, and then like all you wanted to do was eat a ghost.
Oh, well, I hope you're all still hungry. He kind of rattles the plates above him. Hey, food.
That looks delightful.
Oh, that's so cute.
That has to be a drawing.
Okay. Hopefully I don't set this whole thing on fire. If it gets close to us, I'll get him.
Okay, so are you
How
gonna...
about I go take care of him, then we picnic?
I mean, I've made the picnic mobile. It seems like this works out.
Oz the wizard just invented a way to do healing.
I guess Oz is technically prone. this
He does that a lot.
yeah, sort of. You're sort of crawling. So are you holding a scorching ray?
Yeah, he's just gonna continue holding that.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, Affinity is here. She's going to, I guess, move back 2 squares and do the same thing, getting ready for a Wonderful Sparks if he passes. All right, Winter Caretaker can only see Kel right now. He picks up his axe and he says, "I'm gonna cleave that head from your neck."
Oh my god!
Another natural 1. Did I do the stat block wrong? He has a +10, and he rolled a nat.
He does.
one
If it's
twice.
anything above a 3 or a 3, and I'm fucked. But he's just rolled a natural 1 2 times.
He gets ready to
Dinosaur
swing.
just hurt his feelings. Too bad.
Wait, that's right. He. Thank you. He has +2 to hit, so he gets a 13. Is that it?
He has +12 to hit.
no
Fuck off.
+2 to hit because he's angry. But it's
Oh.
still a natural 1 that he rolled. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
he
respecting that one.
He swings back with such anger that the blade of the axe falls backwards into the bush behind him. He spends the rest of his
Amazing.
turn digging it out. Okay.
Then mathematically he can't miss you, but
Yeah. So
Still
you get hit,
continues
but
to do
only
so.
with like a light bonk of the wood of the axe. It kind of hurts, but not really. Okay, Way, it's your go.
Way is just like, you know what? That's it. I need to see this guy myself, and goes 30 movement. Whoa, that's ooh.
oh hey,
Oh hey, sup? What's up with this guy?
I don't know. He tasted good and then he didn't.
Oh,
did you keep
huh.
trying? I guess one of your attacks is bite.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna poke him.
Okay.
Bavaria's Thorn. And I do have sneak attack, and I am gonna smite.
Okay. That
16?
unfortunately 16 will miss.
Damn.
Nerds.
Damn.
That'll also miss, unfortunately.
Ooh.
I'm just like, instead of like stabbing him, I'm just like poking him. Like, is that like real? Is that skin?
You're
Imagining
going
you, like-
through specifically the ghost parts of him that are just like it turns to dust and then reforms.
He's too caught up in the bush, trying to get his axe back.
Yeah, you're just like poking him in his butt that keeps disappearing as his head is stuck in this bush. Okay, that's the end of your turn. No bonus.
Honest.
Delia, is going to hop over here on this side to try to protect Oz, but then is going to hold her action for the same thing. Ronnie, it's your go.
I'm gonna swing on him
Great.
with my fancy new guy.
Miss.
I'm gonna take another swing on him.
Hit
Nice.
for 12 bludgeoning plus 6 water damage?
Yes.
Okay. Or I guess
Yes?
force
Wait,
damage.
no.
Right?
I think that might. What is this? 1d8.
I can look at
6 on the
tidal pressure.
d8 plus 5 plus 1. Yes, correct.
Right, that's the
Sorry,
bonus
the way it
force magic damage. Right?
Shows it, yeah.
It doesn't show the
Huh.
type of damage here, but it should be force damage. Anyway, this is magical
And I'm-
bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, it's a magical
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay. So he will take 18 damage from that.
And I'm going to throw a superiority die on there to do a whatchamacallit? Pushing attack.
Okay.
So he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. He makes a 6.
Nice.
He's rolling so
I
low,
put him.
guys. That's his third roll of the game. That was a 2.
So
What,
he
2
takes
ones
one
and a
more,
2?
Yeah.
one more damage.
Okay.
So 19 total, and he gets pushed into someone's line of sight.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So he moves here, but that's actually, you can say which way you're trying to push him. Do you want him against
I
this
think
wall
they're-
or to keep going this way?
There's fine.
Okay.
How far is your pushing attack?
15?
How far Finn can shoot? Yeah. Then here's good. Further from Delia.
Well, Finn's waiting until he's within 30 feet, so she's not at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
But Delia is not, so Delia is going to use a powder bomb and misses, throwing it somehow backwards towards Finn, who's like, "Ew." Okay. Anything else?
Then I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Could he go 1 square more down and to the left, or is the
Yes, he
hedge
could.
blocking his way?
He could because of the
Okay.
pushing attack. So if you'd like
Yeah.
him to keep going, you can.
I'd love that.
And because of the tightness of the maze, I'm going to have him do a dex save here to see if he is prone or not from this. Because as we said, it's hard to move around these corners, right? So in order for him to actually have achieved this pushing, he would need to see if he could stay upright. Okay, yeah, he's still upright. It's just getting battered by the edges of the hedges. Is that it, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Okay, Kel.
Awesome. I'm just gonna back up and then run back in. Actually, no, not that far. But there should be okay, just so I get my pouncing attack,
Sure.
which I forgot about last time.
Yeah, no problem.
We are busy using your ghost chompers.
Yeah, you're getting some good
Yeah,
damage. No
that's
big deal.
true. 1 bite.
Hit. Okay, 6 piercing.
And 2 claws.
First claw hits for sure for an additional 6.
And he has to make a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
12.
Yeah.
19. He
Fuck.
is still upright. He's got, you can feel that he's got a lot of strength welling up in him. Like the power of whatever is keeping him on this plane is quite strong. He's got a lot of, probably this anger that's within him.
This is a nice garden you have here. I wish we didn't have to fight.
He seems to be complimented. His rage subsides momentarily. Okay. Okay, Oz, it's your turn. Table Oz.
What can Table Oz do? I guess he's just gonna keep slowly working his way down. Kind of make his way down to Way. You need any snacks?
Absolutely rules.
That a little hand comes out and kind of grabs that Way's ankle. That is Way, right? I can't see great.
Yeah, Ruthie, you there?
Oh, yep. I had myself on mute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that is me. Yep. No, I think I'm gonna save the snacks for when we win.
Oh, okay, could you like squish yourself against the side so I could get past you?
Yeah. Carefully tries to maneuver out of the way without being in the hedge.
Spreads his legs really wide so Oz can crawl underneath.
Okay, he's a small creature.
A little guy.
Is that? Are those Ronnie's legs? I have snacks.
Oh, hey, be careful up here. I think we're okay for now. That looks amazing.
I know, right?
Funniest scenario.
Little tea sandwiches right here. That's adorable.
I don't know where most of that came from, so maybe be a little bit cautious because it's made from like some sort of eldritch magic I can't like explain.
Eldritch sandwich magic.
One of the sandwiches winks at you, Way. You're not even sure.
I wink back.
It blushes. Okay, Oz.
Have we seen if the scary ghost just like wants a sandwich or something? Like, is he just angry?
He does look kind of hangry.
No snapping.
Oz would like to use his turn to reach up, grab a sandwich, and eat it at the ghost.
Okay.
Just holding my action does nothing.
Well, I think you can. Yeah. I mean,
Hold it.
you can see his side, I think, from where you are. So you could be able to potentially hit him from there, I think, if you would like to do a regular move. But you can also do a catapulted or regular thrown sandwich, however you want to do
I don't think this is worth a spell slot, I'll be honest.
it. Okay.
Catapult was a cantrip for some reason.
No, it should.
Nope,
I
it's
rolled
a
for is it?
first level, which I don't use too much of.
Ah,
All right. So I guess make a ranged attack, or just roll a d20 plus your dex modifier.
Just roll dex.
Not a dex save by any chance.
He's doing his best. He can't see where he's throwing that.
The sandwich lands on Kel's head. He seems confused.
Like when you throw like a piece of cheese on a dog's face.
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
The caretaker starts like he seems delighted by this.
Hey, that means he's not angry anymore.
Finn's gonna
yeah,
get
his rage dropped.
angry 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, I think you can see from here. And is going to Wonderful sparks him. She's tired of not doing stuff. She wants to hit things. Okay, Wonderful sparks. Natural one.
Oh, wow.
She kind of singes Ronnie's butt a little bit.
Whoa, what? Ow, what?
Maybe it's just my rolls tonight. The game is punishing me for my outburst on Saturday. Okay. Finn is out of actions. Winter Caretaker is just going to take a swing at Kel can. 21 for 26 magical slashing. That will knock him out of wild shape.
That, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna do my. Which one am I gonna do? I'm just gonna do my interception to
Okay.
just try to reduce that.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Well, what if it's only 20?
I mean, I'll take it.
Okay, so it's 20 damage to you. You're still knocked out of wild shape,
Yeah.
but you take
So
slightly
7
less damage.
carries over to Kel.
Yeah. Zoop. Oh, hey. He's taken aback by the fact that you just transformed. He thought it was a real dinosaur. What the hell? Trying to play tricks on me.
No, I still really like your garden.
He doesn't seem convinced. All right, Wei, it's your turn.
Yeah, Wei saunters up and he's like, "Hey, how's it going? Hey, dude, how you doing?" Trying to like kind of distract, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Miss.
Damn, I want to hit him.
Hit.
Yes. And again, I got my buddy Kel right next to me. I'm gonna smite and sneak.
Ooh,
Wonderful.
nice.
Radiant sneak.
We love
Okay.
to see 16 dammies.
Yeah, okay. You do
How's
16 damage to him.
Radiant.
The Radiant does not seem to have any specific effect on him. On this particular.
Nice.
Wait, does
Yeah, Wei.
but don't smites do something special innately to
Yeah,
undead?
If undead or fiend, it does another D8, I want to say.
I
That
think
sounds right to me.
yeah. Wait,
So we
I'll
can-
double check the sheet, but I believe that's
So then that would be 19 dammies.
okay, 19 damage. Okay, yeah, because he is an undead. Okay, so you take him
Me too. Sorry.
down a little bit further. Okay, but he's you're not getting the sense that he is what would be described as bloodied now. Anything else? Bonus actions?
I was thinking about doing Vivarius Thorn, but I think Kel's okay. So Wei just looks up to full size Kel and then back to the caretaker and goes, "You know, you're short compared to him."
He becomes enraged once more.
Kel, completely forgetting the tone of the moment, just like covers his mouth with his hand and like snaps with his finger, like, ooh.
I imagine Kel moving in front of the camera like that, the gif of the kids like, it's like, oh!
And he like falls off the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay, Delia, seeing everybody else getting in on this, is gonna try to as well. Wait, oh shit, look at this. This is what happens when there's no snapping. Chaos. But now I need snapping. I think she can see from here, right? Yep. Okay, she's gonna go right behind Ronnie and try to powder bomb this guy. Okay. 14 will miss. She doesn't have disadvantage though anymore. Okay. Who is next? Ronnie?
I'm sure it will shock everyone to hear that Ronnie's going to try to hit him with their hammer again.
Oh, that'll
Oh,
hit.
Sorry, I'm
That'll
going to
hit.
remove that so it doesn't come up every single time.
You hit him with information.
It's
A
too
wall of
much. I can't
text.
read all that text. He does. Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Okay. 22.
wow.
That's nice.
See, now that's how you swing a weapon.
He's already
Hey,
enraged,
man.
so nothing happens, but he's clearly not happy.
I tried.
He's not talking to you, Wei. Yeah, Wei's drunk on mulled wine. Yeah, that's what Wei did. Wei picked up some mulled wine from Oz's magic
From
table.
the picnic table.
Yeah.
I
all
mean,
tracks.
would Way not though?
No, yeah, totally.
It is absolutely in character.
Oh, totally. It'd be like, oh, I couldn't eat until we all get to eat, and then he's just drinking the alcohol off the table.
He's too young for this.
yeah, I'm protecting him. Okay. Wait, those both hit. So 25 additional. That's a big. I love these big Ronnie moves. Okay.
Yeah, those were some good rolls.
Yummy.
Too, for the damage.
And yeah.
He's definitely bloodied. He starts to like flicker in a weird way, like he's barely hanging on to this form.
I think then Ronnie will be like, it doesn't have to be like this. We can help let you have rest.
You get the sense looking back at him that whatever you are looking at has been so corrupted for so long that he can't really respond or be persuaded in as if he is a full person. He is just a manifestation of his own rage at this point. He just like looks back with this wild eyes, like he only wants to kill.
Watch it. That's it for me.
Okay, Kel.
I'm a little freaked out by how close he is. So I am going to try and thunder wave him away.
Cool. And everyone else around you?
Right?
No, fortunately, it's just in front of me.
Aw.
He's like, guys, I need my personal space.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube
I'm not sure
originating
that
from
is-
you must make
Yeah,
a constitution.
no. So it's not. It's not a cube around me. It's a cube like starting in front of me, facing out.
Oh, right. In a 15-foot cube originating from you,
Yeah.
not surrounding you. Originating from. Got it. Yeah, that's always... I think we just had the common Thunderwave misunderstanding, which is why it's slightly better than we make it out to be. Okay, so makes a con save, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Somehow you get blasted back a little bit against the bush behind you. He takes half damage. So what's the damage? Okay, so he takes 5 damage. And isn't pushed. I'm just glad Oz's table isn't affected by it's so messy. Okay, that's your
Oz would be
action.
so sad.
Yeah, I know.
The picnic blanket flies off of Oz. Finger sandwiches everywhere.
Or the picnic
It's
blanket
Nat 20 picnic.
flies onto Affinity, and it's like white sheet, so she looks like a ghost, and Oz is scared again. Okay. You don't have any... Well, actually, you do have bonus, because you're back in Furbolg form.
Yeah, but nothing worth turning into, so I'm gonna hold on to my wild shape for now.
Okay, and you want to stay there?
No, but I also don't want to get hit.
Risk it to get the biscuit? Okay. Alright, Ozzy.
Alright, since this ghost didn't get blown away, Oz is actually going to attack him this turn.
Okay.
He's going to use Frostbite on him.
Ooh.
So if he needs to make a con save. If he fails it, then he also has disadvantage on weapon attacks on his next
Ooh.
turn.
Cool.
And
Delicious.
if he succeeds, then he still takes half because of whatever it's called, potent cantrip.
Cool. Okay. Alright, 3
I mean, it's
cold.
not much damage. It's more for the disadvantage.
Right.
I love that.
He fails
He fails.
He just barely fails. So this takes 3 cold damage and gives him disadvantage, right?
On his next weapon attack.
On his next weapon attack. Okay. So as you hit him with the frostbite, you notice that as soon as he is hit with cold damage, his entire body begins to like freeze up a little bit, and like more frost than is usually coming off of a frostbite seems to take over his whole body, as if he is extra weak to that. So that's going to do
That's
double
nice.
damage of 6. And
Oh, he doesn't like chili.
And he's like, whoa, good thinking.
Bowl of chili rolls off the table.
A hearty picnic.
Counting. Okay, I got it. Okay, and he has that disadvantage too. Finity is going to try doing Wonderful Sparks again. Or maybe I should try to freeze him somehow. I don't think Finn has that power though, right?
Should give him the cold shoulder.
Cold as ice. What does Crown of Madness do? Oh, Charmed. No, we don't need that right now. Okay. Gotta get off her spell sheet and go to her. Yeah, I think she would see the ice.
Yeah, we're all right here.
Yeah, I'm just like, I think in her head she would like internalize, okay, ice good, so maybe fire bad. I'm gonna try the boomerang instead. That's what I think she would say. Okay, so she's going to try to dazzling boomerang him. 9 will miss. And it's not going to proc sneak attack because it doesn't hit. Okay. I think that's all I can do unless I can. Does anyone want a bardic? How many bardics do I have?
Just remembered I have a bardic.
Performance of Creation is the thing that allowed her to make the table, right? No. Performance of Creation is
Creation?
different.
School of Creation, or isn't that what she has right there yet? Made the ladder.
Oh yeah, we never use Mode of Potential with her Bardic Inspiration. That's crazy. Okay. That's it for now. She's like, I'm not sure when we're gonna rest, so I'm gonna keep my other ones for now. Okay. Winter Caretaker is going to just try to whack at Kel with disadvantage, right? 14.
The 14 misses.
It's good you got that disadvantage, right?
I'm so relieved.
So the disadvantage fades away, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just his next attack was disadvantaged.
Okay. Well, what's great for him is that because he was enraged by Wayland, he gets +2 to hit. So that means he still gets to hit Kel. That's great.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
It's great for everybody.
Sorry.
Whoa, meow! Don't scare me like that, crazy cat. Okay.
Ronnie will do a thing.
No. Okay, that's a bad roll for him. 11 magical slashing.
Oh yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
Their interrupt thing again. Interception, I mean.
Okay, and that'll reduce that damage?
Yeah, by 5.
5. Okay, so instead you'll get 6 magical slashing damage from another axe.
Oh nice, thank you, Ronnie.
Ronnie just like batting from behind you. No.
Yeah, nope.
Do you want to switch places?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Way, it's your go.
So we weren't like trying to demoralize. Oh, sorry, I did not get the memo. This wine tastes great, guys.
It's kind of your
And I'm
wheelhouse
I
to
have more if
demoralize.
you need it.
I might take you up on that. 5 minutes.
I still
I'm gonna
don't
use
know where
my-
it came from.
I'm gonna use my bardic on it. This one.
Okay.
So it's a D8. 18.
Will hit.
And I'm gonna do the same thing with the smite and the sneak.
You got it. Okay,
You also get to
raise.
add a little bit of thunder damage to that bardic.
Oh, and I think it's a D8, right? Or is it a D6?
On your weapon attack because of mode of potential, you mean?
Yeah.
Let me read it here. On attack roll, median application rolls to attack roll, the mode thunderously shatters. Target each creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet of it must succeed on a con saving throw against your spell save DC, or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die. So that's a 2 on bardic,
So-
right? And so you
Yeah.
could. So I need to make a con save against you. What's your spell DC?
My spell save DC I think is 15. Yeah, 15.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a con save against 15. 6 fail. Okay, so I take
Oh my
an
God.
additional. Oh yeah, that's his third natural one, isn't it?
He's having a rough day.
He's having
Yeah.
a rough
He's
day.
having a long time, it seems, frankly.
A rough existence, sub-existence, really. Okay, so let me see.
Yeah, he's taking 20 damage.
20 damage, and some of it was thunder. 2 of it was thunder.
Yeah,
or something?
2 of it was thunder. Another, let's see, another 2 of it was the radiant. Plus 4, that's 6 radiant plus 4 sneak, and then 6 piercing, magical piercing.
So 20 total, and okay. All right.
Wait, did you also do your extra D8 against undead?
Yes, that was that last 2.
Oh, sorry.
Got
I
it.
saw only the first one.
Okay, second attack, right?
Second attack, let's go!
Okay,
Oh.
miss. You're out. I'm gonna take the inspo thing off of you.
Thank you.
It looks like Oz also has inspo. I'm realizing now. Okay, Delia's gonna powder bomb. 7 miss. Ronnie, your go.
I guess I'll step up
To the streets.
and take my swing to the streets. What a great movie.
Film.
I watched. That is a perfect piece of cinema.
Nice.
Let's go.
27 will hit for 19 total damage. Okay. Okay,
Cool.
miss on a 13.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave that where it lies.
Okay, Kel, it's your turn.
Feel free to
Okay,
take disengage.
I will probably do that. I will disengage
Okay.
and back up to here, and then yeah, here's good.
Bonus actions?
No, I don't really have anything good other than turning invisible, which I don't need to do.
Right. Okay, Oz, your go.
Frostbite worked pretty well last time. We'll use it again and hope for more than 3 damage.
Sounds good. That's a con save
I'll
from
take
me.
5.
Yeah.
20, non-natural 20 on his response. So he will still take half damage on it?
He takes half damage, but then you said it was doubled, so it kind of ends up the same.
Right, so he still takes 5 instead of the double 10, but he just doesn't have the disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
not
so we're
disadvantaged.
rounding down and rounding up. So let's just, yeah, you're right. Let's say it's 5. That makes sense. And okay. As the second cold hits him, it seems like more of his body is getting frosted over. End of turn.
I can't really see what's going on, but I'm gonna trust that good things are happening.
Yeah, you see his raptor bitten shoulder is now frosting over. That's about all you can see of him, but you're hitting it pretty good.
Ronnie puts a thumbs up.
Oz can't see it, but he appreciates the gesture.
Okay, let's do another boomerang. $17 will just miss.
Alright.
Okay. Winter Caretaker is going to... He's not enraged anymore. He's going to try to take a swing on Wei. With an axe chop. 16.
That
will
just hits.
Just hits for 21 magical slashing damage.
Holy.
I'm gonna use one of my Valerie shields to take that instead.
Okay.
But also, it is reduced because that wouldn't have hit me.
Right, so it's 10 instead, right? 10 magical
Yeah.
slashing to you. Okay. So you dash in front. So you move, though, right here, right in front of Wei? Or wait, no, because your reach allows you to not have to move. And, okay. Wei's turn, right?
Yep. Yeah, I want to hit him again.
You got it. Miss with 15. Miss with 10.
Yeah. I will do Vivarious Thorn on Ronnie.
Okay. Roll that.
Ronnie.
Healing.
2d8, right?
Nice.
7 healing to Ronnie.
Oh, 2d6 plus 2, sorry.
Oh, 6 plus
10.
2.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, that's better.
That's the exact amount.
There you go.
Gives Way a nod.
Okay, let's see if a powder bomb can
Thanks.
finally hit. Nope.
Close.
Okay, Ronnie, your go. Miss
son
with
of a bee.
14.
Ugh.
Miss with 13. Any bonus actions?
Ronnie got all turned around, trying to jump in for Way, and then getting healed. And it's just like, wait, what?
I still appreciate you.
But that's it.
Kelken.
Okay, I am going to toss up a flaming sphere behind bad guy.
Okay. I'm gonna pull spell description to remind myself. 5-foot diameter sphere appears in a creature that is just within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw. If you ram, you can move the sphere if you ram it into.
Yeah.
So
since
on
it has
this
a range
turn-
of like 60 feet, yeah, I thought
you
I'd
did.
like put it behind him and then just ram him with it.
Okay.
Do you want me to draw a circle so I can move it around?
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. You draw it, that way you can move it. And I'll draw Sonic. Oh no. It's all filled in.
That's okay. Intentional.
Wow. Red? Really?
Look, now he's Spider-Man. Do, 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 do.
That Sonic's head or just hand giving the peace sign?
Wait, I'll do it right. No, I didn't do it right. Okay, but close enough.
It looks like, you know, when it's like, hi, and this is Disney XD, and then they try and draw the Disney Channel
Yes.
logo, and
Oh,
it turns
yeah.
out like that.
Yeah, you get the vibe.
That shade of blue is fucking with my vision. It looks kind of 3D. Is it like really weird for you
Yeah,
guys too?
yeah, it's like
Blue was
popping up. Oh my god, the flaming sphere that's a smiley face. It's baseball 3D in this maze. Okay, so are you gonna ram it into him now?
Yeah, that was what the 7 fire damage was for.
Okay.
But he does need to make a dex saving throw.
Yes. Okay. Dex 17. He saves half damage, so 7 fire, so 3 fire.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
All right, Oz's turn.
Alright, this is going to be boring and just launch the same spell again.
You do it, yeah.
It's not boring if it's effective.
It's effective if he doesn't succeed.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, it's decent damage though.
24. He
Oof.
passes it, so but it evens out, right?
He still takes
Yeah.
8 damage.
He still takes 8 damage, and he is now restrained. Because you have fully frozen him at this point.
Oh, nice.
By hitting him with 3 cold attacks, he is now restrained, which means that he can't move. Attack rolls against him have advantage, and his attack rolls have disadvantage. And he has disadvantage on Dex saving throws. So good move, Oz.
Damn.
Hearing the shambling ghost suddenly stop moving, Oz is gonna go forward 1 little square to where he can reach most of the party. Does anyone need any refreshments or anything?
All right, I
Snack?
can't take it anymore. Can someone pass me a sandwich?
That smells so good.
There's one
Ron
still
used
on
an
Cal's
object
head.
interaction to pass a sandwich to Way.
Thank you. It's got these little cucumbers in it. I don't know.
He immediately puts them on his eyes. Ah.
So refreshed.
Okay. Affinity. Oh, so fire works now? She's frustrated. But then she's like concerned, but what if I unfreeze him? Ugh, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna try Wonderful Sparks on him. It will miss. Wait, she has advantage. It will miss.
Oh my god.
She's having a rough go of it. At least she's not here to see herself miss, right? Okay, he's restrained. He's gonna try to whack away again, but he has disadvantage because of his restrainedness. Axe chop. 16. Yeah, 16
16
hits. For 24 magical slashing.
Owie.
I'm gonna use my interception to reduce it.
Okay.
Ronnie just tanking
How
all
many of those
these.
you got? A million?
Interception I can use every time.
So that's 10?
So it reduces it by 10.
Okay.
So 14 magical slashing to you. He's gonna move.
Chopped my adorable little sandwich!
He's gonna move away from the flaming sphere as much as he
Boo.
can. Wei, your
Lame.
turn.
I put the entire sandwich in my mouth begrudgingly so I don't have to risk it getting covered in blood. And I'm gonna go for a stab again.
Okay. That'll hits.
And I'm gonna smite because I'm upset. Interrupted my snack break. What did it?
Wait, isn't he restrained? Can he move?
Oh, you're right. He
Oh
can't
yeah,
move.
his speed is 0.
So he's still. So he does. So before that happens, he is going to take the fire damage from the sphere because he's within 5 feet of it.
hmm
Or does he repeat the save, or does he just take?
He has to do another dex save.
Got it.
That he has disadvantage on. Oh, jeez.
That's fucked.
20 and
Bruh.
20. So that's what? 17 both times. Interesting. So he takes half of how much fire damage?
2D.
Well, I need to roll for that again. My bad.
2d6.
2d6.
So half, so 3. So he takes an additional 3 fire damage. Okay, and then Way's attacks hit for a total of 17 plus
17 plus 5.
So 22. He's almost completely flickered out of existence at this point.
And I believe one more attack in me.
Yes. Okay, that
Damn.
will... Wait, attacks against him have advantage, so you just hit him.
Yes!
Okay. Let's see that damage.
Yeah, let's see these dammies. Yeah,
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Wait, removes the stabs him, removes the sandwich from his mouth, looks him up and down, says, "You look like the kind of asshole who says he wants to write the great American novel and then just writes a sentence over and over and over again and thinks he's fucking Picasso."
He grabs at his temples as the ice from Oz's spell takes hold, and you just shatter him into a bajillion pieces.
Nice
I
one.
savor the rest of my sandwich with a smug grin.
Okay, and with that, we are out of combat, and you hear the sound of all of the gates that have been locking this place up are now opening up, including the one in the center and the ones on the outside.
Wait, did you say that he's shattered and there's no body or anything left?
Yeah, he just sort of like his icy form shattered, and now the ghost part is just like evaporating, basically.
Is the ice still there for the drinks?
Yeah, you could. I
No,
mean, it might not taste good.
Wouldn't. I'll drink ghost wine. I don't know if I'd want ghost ice.
3 ice cubes. These are expensive to get a wizard to make.
Well, if they're expensive, then fine. I'll lower my glass.
Wait. Okay, hey Oz, if ice cubes are expensive for you, I can water at will. Just let me know. I got you.
Oz makes eye contact with Kel and puts one in his mouth.
All right. Let me prepare some healing spells.
The
Right.
ice tastes bad. It tastes like
Oz
a dead
does not
guy.
spit it out of stubbornness.
It is just like worse puddle ice.
Yeah, it is. It's puddle ice. Ew. If you guys would like now, you can take the benefit of Oz's picnic feast if you want to do so in the maze or outside of the maze. You can do so. When you do, you can strategically do it too, but when you do eat the picnic, you can get 2d6 of bonus HP. Okay.
2d6.
Yeah. Does Oz
Cool.
roll those, or do we each?
You would each roll, or actually,
Do we need to? I guess. Do we need to also be moving towards the middle? There was a whole thing there. Wait, what did it? Did you see anything?
Gate was up when I was running by it, but I think I broke the orb.
Oh, right. I guess Artie's like, all right, well, eat some snacks. I'll just pop out and see if the weird chains are off to the shed.
But wait, is it like a physical key or is it like a magic-y key?
Well, isn't the key in the shed, but the shed was locked by some magic in here?
correct. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Do we need to go go into the middle area? I really haven't been over there at all.
Yeah, you
Neither
can. You can
have I.
check out the middle area and just expedite things. You see the orb is in there and it is fractured. The ghosts are sort of solemnly standing in a non-threatening manner. It doesn't even look like they could damage you if they wanted to. Now they're sort of weak and translucent looking, and you can see like the orb in the center. It looks like it's on the verge of breaking. There are fractures running throughout it. It looks like it would only take a little bit of damage to bring it down.
Anyone want to do the honors? No?
I feel like you're the best at smashing things.
Yeah, that's your repertoire.
Ronnie, like, bonks it.
Okay.
Trying to be a little bit
Roll
reverent.
to hit, please. Natural
Look at
one.
help.
You raise your hammer back to hit it, and all of the ghosts, even though they are basically weightless, they all hop up on the top of the hammer, weighing it down and distracting you and making you wonder, wait, should I do this? Wait, what are we doing? What's with these ghosts?
That totally tracks. Ronnie has a moment of like, is this important? Is this appropriate? Is this sacrilegious? What? I don't even know what this is.
Cleric
I didn't
Roddy
know
is
there
getting
was-
confused.
A sacrilegion. Ha! I'll be
Wade
right
grabs his nutsack and starts moonwalking. The ghosts are still sitting on your hammer right now, Ronnie. What would you like to do?
I guess look at them and do you all need to have rest?
They begin creeping down the hammer as if they towards your fingers, as if they're trying to get closer to your face.
Ronnie does that like thing if you're like noticed that a bug was on a thing you're
Yeah.
holding and like shakes the hammer
Yeah.
and I think
You easily shake them
hits
off.
out at the orb again,
Yeah.
possibly accidentally.
Okay, you easily
while
shatter
shaking the
the
ghost
orb.
off.
Once they are flung around this little area in the center, you easily shatter the orb. It explodes, and you can hear almost the sound of something powering down, and then the sudden shattering of the chains that were once to the north on the shed. At this point, we just reached the 10 p.m. EST hour, so why don't we take our break, and we will come back and see what's in the shed shortly after. Okay, BR.
憎いでやんすねこんちくしょう高画質の謎解きアクション戸惑うことなくのめり込もうもちのろんスーパーファミコン
Look at this! It won't even let me jump on the ring! It won't even let me! He's a smitten kitten. What the fuck? I am Ulsan. We are Ulsan. Ulsan.
This should be a piece of cake, Ashley. Yeah, a real blast. The food court is one of our favorite hangouts. We got this place wired.
Yeah, it really looks like you two spent a lot of time serving pizzas and roller skates. Okay, look, you gotta get a gem. So
This
listen
chick's
up.
a total
This is very
bitch.
simple. Keep the
Oh, he kicked me off the fucking level! Ha! Oh, it lowers the platform? Oh, okay. No! Fuck! No! I'm like, this must be a British thing, because I... Oh! No, no, no! No, you're not taking this... Oh, fuck yeah. I missed a light. Oh, monkey, monkey! If the pirates blow up the library, that means the teachers can't make us read any more books. What the fuck? Why are you like this? Only the ball hurts, not the chain. Okay, gotcha. You said only the ball would hurt. This is a legit great game. It's freezing again. Oh, so close. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Okay, I definitely need that. Ha! What? Don't need that. No! Fuck. Hey, alright. I don't like these things. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh, no, no, no! Punching! No! Fuck. His arm is just like schlarfed. Like, what is happening? This is like what being on mushrooms is like. I swear to God. What the fuck? Did I just hump that barrel so far it exploded? Bye, Ho-Ho. Meowth. No! Why? Meowth! No! Oh shit! Why is that so scary? We're celebrating Jill Valentine's Day here. Oh yeah, I muted myself, but I kept desktop audio on until I switched it. I'm a genius. Alright. So, unless there's anything else you guys do, the shed the shed is now open. So you're free to make your way out of the maze. The maze, any corruption or eerie feelings that were once within it seem to have faded away. There's still an overwhelming vibe of ghostliness from the house, but right now the immediate area seems cleansed by what you just did.
Right.
While we're having our picnic, Way's just standing around in the hedge maze being like, so when we live here, what are we thinking for this place? What's the plan? We're gonna keep it like this? Or are we gonna spice it up?
I mean, I like the
Remove
hedges.
paths and make it more confusing.
It'd be nice if it wasn't quite so tight
Or thorny?
or thorny. Yeah.
I look at Kel. Is that a thing you can do? Make it a little less thorny?
I can probably work on that in a couple levels. I mean, once I feel a little more experienced.
What's the level?
I don't know. It just kind of came to me.
Maybe Eric will help us.
Yeah, he probably knows what a level is.
It's like the irresistible urge to put everything on a scale to 1 to 20.
All right. How's everyone doing? Are we ready to see what's in that horrible shed? It looks like a mansion.
Yeah, if that's the shed, I can't wait to see the actual mansion, man.
It's just a perspective trick. We get closer and it's actually just tiny.
It's a wood flat. It falls over, and there's just an outhouse. The chains were just keeping the
Foiled
wood
again.
flat up. Okay. So you guys want to enter the shed?
Yeah. So badly, I want to.
Okay, let me just roll damage. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Not even a save. Just... Do you want to do this thing that I've told you is what you should do to proceed? Okay, here's the punishment. Okay, when you make your way inside the work shed, despite its size, it is mostly in a state of disrepair. One of the first things you see at sort of like immediately across from you as you enter the front door is broken stones arranged in a semicircle.
Can I roll like a religion check to see if this is like way probably like is this like some kind of like ritual thing?
You can certainly try. If you want to try to religion it out.
Yeah.
You're not.
That tracks.
You're not sure.
Does it look like when you say a semicircle of broken stones, is it like a henge, like the stones are there and they're in a semicircle but they have been broken, or like there are stones scattered on top of the earth? Also, is it earth or is there flooring?
There is some wooden floorboarding. Actually, no, I think it is dirt beneath this. There is no wooden floorboarding. It is just a storage thing. There's a shack of walls and ceiling that had been magically sealed to this point. These stones look... it's kind of hard to discern at first glance, but I will allow you to make an intelligence check or an investigation check to try to figure this out.
Excellent. Great. Yes. I'm on it.
Oh,
What?
natural 20.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
This is the remnants of an
record,
old forge used by a blacksmith to make weapons or armor or whatever here. It's just...
Can I flavor that of like with Ronnie having been like trying to be respectful, like is just like got one little twinge from one of the Pac-Man ghosts.
yeah. The Pac-Man ghost had like touched your finger when that was on the axe handle, and is you got like you had a moment like what's that Christopher Walken movie where you can see how people are gonna die when he touches their finger? It's like that. You got like a spark of inspiration, and you saw this memory of this once being like this shack used to be like a blacksmithery at one point.
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it might have even predated the mansion. This shack might have been one of the first things on this grounds.
I think this used to be a forge. I'd have to check once we get into the house, but it's old. Really old.
You get the sense that it could probably be repaired and restored to its former glory with some new materials and stuff like that. That's probably a long ways out, but you get the sense that this is a space that can be used for manufacturing stuff once it's repaired. In the room as well, you see a key rack with the key to the main house hanging on it. You also see the only other thing of note in this area are 2 sealed barrels, one red and one green.
Sorry, one red and one green.
Yes. Christmas! Not the intent. I wrote this in February.
Can anyone tell anything about these? I mean, do they smell at all like Blythe's like explosive powder or any of Delia's little bombs or anything?
You could do a perception check on either of them, whoever would like to. Okay, 23, nice. So, let's say, Kel, you inspect the green one, and Ronnie, you inspect the red one. With your perception roll, Ronnie, the noxious fumes and the lack of, there's like little bits of, vines and plant life just sort of overgrowing through the grass, just weeds and stuff. But there are none by this red barrel, and the noxious fumes, lack of plant life near it, make it seem like almost in a circle around it, like a fairy ring. Almost make it seem like this is some kind of weed killer or something. And Cal, you know this this smell just because of your crunchy granola lifestyle as a druid. The fact that the plants seem to be almost reaching towards this around this seems like it's probably some sort of plant growth formula, either some sort of compost, mulch, or manure mix, but it seems like they like it.
And I like grab a sample.
Sure, yeah.
Hell
You're
yeah.
able to take the sample easily and just put it into a vial or container that you have.
Do you think you could take a little bit of both?
Sure, why
It's
not?
not the same sample.
I could empty out an oil flask if you want to take a lot of bit of sample.
Well, hopefully we'll be moving in here, and hopefully this stuff won't be going anywhere. So maybe when we get back, or once we clear this place out for ourselves.
I meant just in case we need either inside.
That works too, actually.
Okay, if you'd like to take some of the weed killer, please give me a dex or sleight of hand roll to make sure you don't. If you're trying to scoop it into a container, you get the sense that this stuff is like probably not. Bless you. It's probably not super deadly or anything like that, but maybe not the kind of stuff you'd want on your skin or fur or the like, or feathers, or horns. Perfect. Yeah,
Nice.
You're easily able to scoop some up into a flask
my God.
or whatnot. Getting the sneezes? Is that from your cold from before, or is that allergies or something?
Who knows? We're just running the gamut this week.
Yeah, that's the way. Okay. So yeah, you've got vials, one of each, and it's pretty easy to tell which is which, just because the one really reeks and seems like it's bubbling, and the other one is just sort of a mulchy, wet compost blend. You're also able to easily take the key off the rack without any sort of tricks or traps or anything like that. And seeing nothing else of particular value in this place, you are free to leave and return to the front of the house should you wish to.
Is that alright with everyone?
Yeah.
Should we sit on the lawn for an hour? Does anyone need to?
I could probably go for a set.
Alright.
I feel okay, but I do have all these snacks prepared, and I would feel kind of bad if they got wasted.
I will not waste them, and
Oh, yeah.
Ray immediately goes over to snack.
Yeah. If you haven't snacked already, you can, and you'll get 2d6 of bonus HP from that. I rolled 7 for Finn and gave her that. I should do that
Nice.
for Delia too.
Did Delia take damage?
No, but it's bonus HP. Not just...
bonus.
Yeah. So it goes on top. So we'll say
Are you
that...
saying the role-playing instead of fighting is actually paying off for once?
I didn't want you to feel completely... Plus it was a natural 20, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
like, you get what you get. I mean, sometimes you'll get it, like a natural 20 on the, what do you call it? On the barrel perception. It's like, whatever Ree wants in that situation, because there's only so much that can happen. Why? It's a barrel of
full of
gold. Actually,
superior-
yeah. You find 5 gold behind the barrel as well. Neat.
It's full of superior healing potions?
like in Legend of Zelda, when you open a big chest and there's just like 5 rupees in it. Wow. Okay, where's D-Dog's sheet? I need to give her meds, bruh. Okay. All right, so you guys are heading back to the front, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you make your way back to the front. Oh, I already moved you guys. Oops. Let's see how that... Okay, that looks fine. We can get rid of turn order for now. You see Yarig sort of standing nearby, just staring off into the trees a little bit. As you approach, he turns and smiles a little bit. I see you were successful.
Yes. Thank you for the guidance.
He
You
looks...
can see
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Ronnie.
it's a little narrow, but clearly was once a very beautiful garden.
You like that? You should see the greenhouse. Well, you probably will, one way or another. Take extra care in there. It's a place of great meaning to me.
We will do our best.
He takes the snack from Oz that Oz offers him, and chews on it like a little biscuit or something, and it just sort of like, you can see it sort of like go through his translucent body and then just sort of like evaporate magically. Thank you. Quite heartening. He looks to you as he looks to Ronnie and Wei. You two, a paladin and a cleric, yes?
Yeah.
He looks to you, Wei, sincerely, and says, "Ascend to Aurelia Chapel. You'll find it within the house."
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I understood that reference.
A reference that's also been waiting for you since February. He says, he sort of, you now get the sense that he's actually positioning himself on the one side of a tree, so that if someone were to come up the path from the way that you guys came initially towards the house from the town, it would be hard for them to see him. And he sort of like gestures back the way you guys came. It seems you have some visitors. As your heads turn towards from whence you came, you see that the awards are back up, and you see the familiar face of Dvorak standing there. He looks very stern and a little bit annoyed with his arms crossed before the barriers. And next to him, by his ankle, is another familiar face. It is Eddie, the cat.
Eddie! Oz just throwing blanket, picnic flying everywhere. Is just full speed rushing at Eddie.
As you eventually bonk yourself like almost like a mime's invisible wall against the wards. Eddie's on the other side. Eddie puts his paws up, standing up, echoing, as if to touching paws through the prison glass almost. And
Ronnie
Eddie
goes with.
Eddie looks very pleased to see you, and that you're well, clawing at the wards between you, which act like not a damaging, but just a sort of like a magical wall that feels physical to touch. And through them, slightly muffled but audible, you hear Dvorak say, "This thing insisted on coming this way. I followed it to make sure it was not some sort of vile demon." Eddie shoots him.
My kitty!
Eddie shoots him a contemptible look. At the mention that Eddie is Oz's kitty, Eddie sort of turns up his nose and sort of struts away, twitching his tail and putting his butt towards Oz on the other side of the ward.
Eddie's a very proud cat. Make sure to give him any kibbles. Actually, he doesn't like kibbles. He likes dead things.
Dvorak looks like increasingly annoyed. "You mean for me to take care of this thing?" The cat stares at him unblinkingly.
You're a very good caretaker,
yes?
Dvorak.
Uwu.
Do you have something against animals?
No, my healing keeps me quite busy, and it's rubbing against me. Eddie starts rubbing against his leg.
Eddie can help. Eddie can do many things.
Eddie coughs and a bug falls out of his mouth. He blinks nonchalantly.
See, he gave you a gift.
Ugh.
Fortunately, Eddie does not require very much care. He's incredibly self-sufficient.
Eddie
Don't worry,
doesn't.
he'll let you know when he wants things.
He sort of like raises his head high as if he agrees with what Ronnie is saying. And with that, Eddie sort of walks back down the path towards the town, as if he is leading Dvorak. "What? Where does he think he's going?" "No, that's my house.
Well,
Stay
clearly
back!"
He's telling you have work to do.
Dvorak charges after Eddie.
This can only end well.
What a strange interlude.
Oh, it's good to see him again.
Yes, I'm glad he's here.
Okay.
We go back to your... Sorry about that. You said Aurelian Chapel?
Yes, you may find some respite there.
Ah,
I wish you well on your journeys inside.
Before we go, who was the guy in the maze?
Before my time, the former caretaker of this place. Nothing but rage in his soul. Bound to this place, only the darkness remained. I thank you for dispatching of him.
Fair enough.
it was our duty.
As you turn to the door, he sort of evaporates and disappears.
Oh, Yarek, would it be foolish of us to tarry here for a moment to catch our breath?
You hear
By
his
moment,
voice,
I do
but
mean
no longer see
An
him.
hour.
But you hear the voice as if it's next to you, Ronnie. Almost in an eerie way, because it's like he was on the other side of a tree, basically, and now he's suddenly, like, right in your ear. And you hear him say, "Yes, the front yard should be safe for now. Should you wish to rest before you enter, that may be wise."
Thank you. I guess we'll take a
Short rest? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you gain the benefits of a short rest. And D8 hit dice. Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 of Finn's D8 hit dice. Actually, I think she should be at maximum, so it should only be 6. Okay. 2d8. 13. Okay, Finn is back at full.
There we go.
Okay, after you guys rest for a bit, it is now about probably 11 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m. Yarg's nowhere to be seen, and yeah, the house lays before you.
Everyone ready?
Not particularly, but I don't think I will ever be.
Everyone willing?
Mostly.
Oz gives a thumbs up from under the picnic blanket.
Excellent. Oz, do you want to be on anyone's shoulders?
Nope. I plan if any ghosts see me, I'm gonna flatten myself on the ground and just be a rug.
Excellent. All right. Knock, knock. And I guess Ronnie goes up and fits the key in and opens the door.
The door unlocks easily, in fact, a bit invitingly for a door so heavy. It swings open and slams against the interior wall. Inside, the house looks dark and eerie. House, interior. The houses, housefully.
House intelligence. Yeah, what are the house's stats by any chance?
Yeah, how many hit points does it have?
It's a small
Yeah,
creature.
just, you know.
It's weak to fire, right?
Most houses are, right? Oh, there's Oz.
I hope
Took you
it's weak
long
to
enough.
fire.
I can see nothing.
Neither can I.
I can.
I can too.
Now I can.
Oh, good. There's blood and ichor on the ground.
Yes.
Well, you know, what's it?
Curious.
Is that a
Haunted
trading
mansion.
Those
flag?
two blood splatter patterns are exactly the same.
A clue.
Jinkies.
I read it might be fresh Cart's food.
Oz begins lapping up the blood. So you are all entering into a cobwebbed, uncared for foyer, replete with a grand staircase leading upward to a massive stained glass window. The place is empty, foreboding, and silent, aside from the methodical ticking of an elderly grandfather clock. Several doorways stand before you along the walls of this foyer. The staircase also leads past a large and imposing stained glass window to 2 hallways spreading in either direction. Another strange sight is a length of small train tracks that leads from the westerly door to the easterly one.
Finn, could you like a College of Create minecart or something for us to ride on?
Can she?
Okay.
Let me
Having,
double
like,
check.
Donkey Kong Country flashbacks.
Tell me about it. I don't think she gets Performance of Creation back until a long rest, so she cannot right now.
Well, folks, should we follow the tracks or start going door by door? Sorry, did you say that that's a staircase up front?
Yes.
Okay. And there's 2 hallways off either, or a hallway off either side.
Seeing how dark it is, Oz would like to pull out his hooded lantern. And I realize I've never specified it should be 60 feet of light.
Okie dokie. Da, 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 da. Let me get you a thing now. Place the HUD lights on the ground now. And then give Oz access now. controlled by, I'm just gonna say all players to make this easier. And you said 60 feet of bright light or dim light?
30 bright plus an additional 30 dim.
Okie doke. Alright. I assume it's sort of like a glowy orange light. Unless you'd like to flavor it a different color. I don't know how apparent it will be. But
It's just
that...
an oil lantern.
Okay. So yeah, it is right here for your use when you need it. But yeah, this is what you see before you.
And I see how old the blood is just by like touching it, seeing if it's dry, still kind of wet.
Yeah, just by looking at it, you get the sense that this is a stain that's been here. It is not new. It's been here for a while.
Okay. And what's this gunk over here?
You're not
Bad.
sure.
I'm gonna say
You think
bad.
it could be maybe either some sort of failed plant experiment, mulching, or perhaps it is just, rotting food matter. It smells atrocious regardless. Oh, I gotta get Delia on the
We
mic.
really have our work cut out for us when we do move in.
I mean, I guess that's what we get for wanting a cheap place.
In this market,
What
yeah, we're
Unseen
lucky at all.
Servant is for?
That's true. And a lot of prestidigitation.
Is this a wall?
Is what's a wall? Yes.
Where the tracks end?
Oh, where the tracks end, as you get closer to it, it looks like there is a little steel door, which seems to be almost like a gate in front of the track that leads into the wall, and perhaps a tunnel through the wall, but it is currently barred and shut, with no clear indication of how to open it.
Is it steel bars? Can I reach like a hand through?
You would not be able to reach a hand through. There is a small slat in it that you could peer through, but there is nothing but darkness within.
Well, we know that door's there. I guess we can just keep exploring for now.
I hate to say it. Maybe I could do Divine Sense, and after I'm done throwing up, we could start with the least horrible place and just kind of make our way in.
Sure. I suspect everything here is bad.
Yeah, but
Could
knowing
we-
our luck.
Should we perhaps try and make a beeline for the chapel? That way, if we run into dangerous things later, we have a safe place to retreat.
Makes sense to me.
Sure. Yurik said ascend, right? I guess Ronnie's
Yeah.
just gonna stick a foot out while we're chatting and tap the rails just to see if anything is immediately shoots out one of the door.
Nothing happens when you tap it. It seems to be, if it had any sort of, connectivity to anything, it seems to be dormant now.
All right, upstairs then.
Wait, can I do a quick Divine Sense just to get any kind of intel?
Yep. Strong evil is all around you. You get the sense, within 60 feet of you? Let's measure that.
And within the same radius, you can also detect a presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell.
Ah, interesting.
Is it just like an instantaneous ping, or does it stay up for a while?
Until the end of the next
I think
turn,
it's
so
just an
6 seconds.
action. Yeah.
So
And I have 5 of those.
in the immediate vicinity, you don't sense anything outside of... You get the sense that there is undead energy in this area, but it does not seem to be. You seem to be in a place that is free from any spirits right now.
Even
Above and
60
below?
feet above and below. Nice.
Above you, you can see the ceiling because there is no upstairs above where you are right now.
Okay.
Right.
The staircase leads up to a hallway. I don't know if you can see that, but if you go up the stairs, there's a hallway and a banister and a stained glass window immediately north. But there is no the ceiling above you is the second floor ceiling. There's no ceiling immediately above you. It's a big grand foyer, like at a manor home.
All right. Good news.
Alright.
This place doesn't super suck, so if we want, this could be a little pre-camping, like a little camping ground in and of itself. Couldn't quite get the chapel, but nothing horrible in 60 feet. And he holds up a thumb and covers his nose.
All right. Are we heading up? Oops, sorry. Us.
Before we head up, do you want me to set up a rope trick so that in case something bad happens, we have a little safe room to run to?
If something bad happens and we get down here, we could just get out.
We're trapped by the wards.
Oh. Perhaps.
Yeah, we're not getting far if we run out that door.
As you gesture towards the door, it slams shut.
And Ronnie's like, God, let me just check this.
I think
Is it
Kel
locked?
said no.
It appears
Well-
to be locked or jammed. When you try the key, more of those purple shackles appear and bar your escape.
You know what, Oz? I think that seems like a cool idea. How long does that last?
I think it's an hour? I think it's an hour. Last time I used it, we just kind of left it.
Right. Well, sure. Maybe over here on this side. Sorry. Of the tracks in case something happens that cuts the rest of the house off from the front.
The wrong side of the tracks. Classic.
Oz will pull out his fine silken rope and cast whatever it's called, rope trick.
Okay. So yeah, you can go up a portal. It lasts an hour. It can hold up to 8 people. So yeah, it's a place to hang out. B3B.
It's a 50-foot rope, so it's just going up as far as the ceiling is probably.
Right, and the ceiling is probably about 25 maximum, right? So
Well, maybe Oz, you don't need to put it that high in case anyone has a hard time climbing 50 feet very quickly.
Oh, okay. Does 15 feet work?
I think that sounds good. Looking around.
Well, how high is the ceiling? Doesn't it just kind of attach to the ceiling?
I don't
No.
know. I'm not a measuring stick.
It can attach to nothing.
it rises
All right,
into
that's
the
fair.
air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. So yeah, it's basically going up to the ceiling, and then the rest of the rope is hanging from there.
And if we need to, we can all climb up there, pull the rope, and then just shoot spells and arrows out from the little hole in the bottom.
That's really cool, Oz. Delia's inspecting it. Well, we're in Aurelia Manor. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a fixer-upper, but this is on another level. There's junk everywhere. It looks like broken statues. Some of this design work is really interesting. You can tell a lot of care went into it. in the space. There's a lot of it, but yeah, boy, does it stink.
All right, well, let's not rope trick. Time is a burning. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Are you heading
Delia,
upstairs?
you didn't have a. Yeah, we were gonna try to scout to the chapel, right?
Okay.
I guess the right wasn't really for you.
Yes, you are. I'm Finn. Okay. As you make your way up the stairs, even though it is in disrepair, the carpeting seems like really nice. If it had been refurbished, or if it was refurbished, it looks like this place really was, to quote John Hammond, spared at no expense.
Delia, you didn't happen to have any maps or anything in your zines? Maybe from the zoning board when this was built?
I wish. I mean, a lot of it is stuff that I'm going on speculation. This is all new to me. Gonna take my girls together. Glue them together.
Are we fading into translucence as we go up the stairs?
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think so.
Oh, right, because the
For
light
a
source
second.
wasn't.
Okay. I was like, is that a roll 20 thing or what? Kel, as you make your way up to the top of the stairs, you get a closer look at this stained glass window at the center of the room. If anyone would like to take a closer look at it, let me know.
Yeah. I would.
Okay. I'm going to move you over to an image of it. I will warn you, it is quite terrifying.
Jump scare warning.
It's just a long-standing hypnotic pattern.
It's just a picture of Elon Musk shirtless.
In a Speedo.
Oh my
All
fuck.
of these things?
I hate that.
Gracious.
So you see before you, it looks like a mural, a stained glass sort of mural depicting 5 panels. At the top is sort of like an industrious businessman. The second panel looks like some sort of torture device. The third panel depicts some sort of hellish clown. The fourth panel shows a giant monstrous plant. And the final panel shows what appears to be a burning cage. You also notice that large sections, fragments, are missing from each of the panels.
Well, money can't buy taste.
Yeah, that's gonna go.
So ostentatious.
Does anyone have a shatter spell for when we're done here? To just like bring the whole thing down?
Ronnie
I still
throws their hammer. No, but
I got a thunderous smite. I can smite the shit out of it. But
Yeah,
I might wait until, less haunted. Piss off the house and all that.
I'm starting to get the sinking feeling that maybe each of these are related to things we're gonna have to go through in the manor.
well, we know there's a greenhouse, so that tracks for me.
I don't know what I'm more afraid of.
You're cutting out, Oddish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh, no.
it just looks like, fire. Fire's fun. Plants, sharp things, and clowns. I don't see what's scary about any of these.
I wish I could see the world through your eyes,
Ozish.
Yeah.
I guess the guy on top, he's kind of scary.
Uh-huh, he's the scary one, definitely.
You. Ugh. All right. Well, I guess everyone keep in mind, or don't. If we see any of these missing shards, just be careful.
I also just had a bad thought.
What's that?
There's 5 Sahooligans. He points up and he counts the little segments. 5 of them.
Everyone.
Anyone,
Sorry, go ahead.
if the party gets split, who wants to put money on each of us is going to get something out of this deal and it's going to suck?
We are not splitting up, please.
Yep, sometimes it works. This is the maze.
Oh
works
no, I'm
well.
not saying it's going to happen willingly. Some fuckery of the house is going to split us up. Mark my words.
Hey,
Oh, wait, do you think we all get a themed bedroom? Do I get the fire one?
yes.
You can absolutely.
Ooh, I would
have
like the
the
blonde
fire.
one, please.
Yeah,
Great.
I'll take the guy. He looks cuddly and very rich.
Before we go further, do you want to give Finn that gun?
Oh yeah.
that.
she grabs it out of the haversack. Thanks for the reminder.
Wait, could I have used that this whole time?
Yes, Birdkit is very cool. Oh, come on. she's arguing with the gun.
All right. Map again, please.
You don't want to look at that clown more?
I don't.
I've seen plenty.
I've seen enough.
So there's a hallway here, or are these doors also at the lower
Sure.
levels?
Sorry, what was the question? Yeah, you got it. Whatever you guys want. Doors, sure. You got 'em.
There are doors. How many doors were there on the first floor?
Let's see. There's the front door through which you came. There is a door. I'm gonna try to put this in the light where you can see it. But there is a door to the west. There is a door to the northwest. There is also a door over here, and there's 2 on the eastern wall as well. That's from a cursory glance. You haven't picked over all these areas, but yeah, that's what you see so far. Stepping away from your inspection of the stained glass window before you, you see that the hallway goes left and right. And so you basically have a choice as to where you would like to look for the chapel.
There's no further up, right?
The staircase leads directly toward the stained glass window.
It's like one of those fancy wraparound mezzanines.
Yeah, like in Boo's mansion.
Well, we gotta start somewhere, and I guess Ronnie starts going left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left is always right.
Good adventures always go left.
All right, hold still for a second. I just want to grab your tokens so I can copy them over to the next area. Okay. That was scary. I almost thought for a second I didn't have the map I wanted. I was like, no, I spent so long on these. Wait! Does this work? Did that work for you?
No map. Who dis?
Oh, but
I
you
can't
see,
see.
it's dark.
I can't
right?
see
But
anything.
you can.
Yeah, we're just in the dark.
Oop. You didn't see that.
Whoop.
Well, let me know when you want me to check again.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. Should I not move yet still?
No, you're fine. I just messed that up because of my bad copy pasting. I just need to reset the lighting layer since you guys haven't been in it yet.
Blech.
Who turned off the lights? Quick, everyone band up.
Wait.
They
that's-
turn on and one of us is dead.
Oh shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do, was it?
Hard to say.
Did that work? Ah, okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Oz is stuck in the wall.
Oz is stuck in the wall. Do you think you can move him up a square?
There we go. That should
Thank you.
Okay, so you've come from the main foyer into a long hallway that is flanked by doors on either side.
Alright. I'm just gonna check out what's at the if the hallway ends here.
Okay.
There's an open door down. There's an open door down here.
Oh,
Like,
did you manage to peek what's inside?
how
Nope.
bad did it look?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to see what's inside before anything inside can see us. So we want to start with this.
I can just do a divine sense. Just pop it on real quick.
Okay.
All right.
I'll pop a divine sense.
Okay. You get the sense that there are multiple undead presences coming from not the room directly below you, but the room after that to the south. So like from this direction to the south.
Point to nose, then point down the hall. And then thumbs down.
Ronnie uses the friendship tattoo to be like, what?
I don't know, you're always doing it. There's undead down the hall.
Do they know we're here?
I don't know, that's why I was trying to be a stealth.
You
They
did a great
probably know
job.
we're here.
You did a great job.
Well, should we poke into this open room?
I didn't get a horrible sense from that room.
Great. Anything behind us in the doors we passed?
No, not for a good 60 feet, as far as I'm aware.
All
Well,
right.
except for, over there.
Kel, as you enter the room, you see what looks to be a meager bedroom in relatively okay quality. Some stuff is tattered and broken. But yeah, that's all you can see. 2 beds inside.
Okay, everyone in, let's close the door.
Is there anything like? There's nothing that seems worth like investigating. What is this broken thing or?
That's a
Just-
broken
just a
chair,
sad
from
bedroom.
what you can tell.
All right.
Nope. Finn, get in here.
Why? what do we do?
We're starting a club.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought they
there
were
we go.
coming down the hallway.
They're not coming down as far as I could tell, they weren't coming down the hallway, they were just down the hallway, you know what I mean?
Oh,
From
fair.
Wavian.
Yeah. Ship.
They
ship it.
are, from what you could tell, there are multiple presences in the room immediately left of the room you guys are currently in. So
Then I clarify.
All right.
So like behind this wall on the other side of that room, that's where Wei got the sense that nasty undeads were.
Should we try
Weird.
to attack them, or should we investigate places that don't have undeads first?
We can investigate in here, as a treat. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a nice enough safe spot, no?
Until it's
Yeah,
not.
there's chairs in here to take a sit on.
I don't think we should dwell too much in just any old place in this building.
Kel's asleep.
Kel, don't touch that.
Kel died.
Kel, make a dexterity save.
Sorry, what did you say?
Make a dexterity
Yeah,
save.
you cut out.
I cut
Oh
out?
god.
Yeah,
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, am I back?
yeah.
You are back now.
Okay. Yeah, please make a dexterity save is what I said. Oh yeah, with that, you get the sense as soon as you're about to plop onto this thing, you think better of it and gently sit down in the bed. You get the sense this is made for like smaller people. Your feet are definitely sticking off the ends of this thing. Like you are able to gracefully lay on it without destroying it, but you get the sense that if you had just like pile drivered onto this thing, it probably would have collapsed. Like the legs would have broken.
It's comfy, given how old this place is.
I really think we
Okay.
should keep moving.
So, replace
Okay.
the stained glass, repair the forge, new beds.
Longer beds, please.
Longer beds, okay.
I think also knew most things.
Yeah, but I don't know, some people like vintage.
All right, you can. Anyone who wants, I suppose, can keep a haunted bed.
Delia starts laughing and is like, wow, I was pretty freaked out. But you guys, the way you're looking forward so optimistically, it puts me at ease.
Great. Come on, everyone.
Fine.
But my question remains: shall we check out what room where you don't have a sense of there being beings?
Yeah, I think we might as well just give it a looky-loo and kind of familiarize ourselves with the place.
Well,
Alright.
you said there was stuff to the left. How about up?
Yeah, I don't think I got anything up.
All right. Maybe there's probably not a chimera in there, but just
Oh, they're always
put yourself somewhere.
approach
Say,
every
"Oz,
door
are
in
you
this
coming?"
campaign as if a chimera is just waiting.
True.
Looking, thinking of Wei, dreaming, writing Wei's name down in a journal, and then drawing doodles of him being set on fire.
Writing a recipe of Wayland soup. Barbecue. Barbadarv. Darvacue! Damn it!
Barbecue. Curds and
Inspiration?
Wei.
All right. Ronnie goes to open the door.
It appears to be locked. In fact, it is.
Wait, can either of you pick locks? Does the house key work on it?
The
Just
house
like a-
key does not seem to.
Alright.
I think Finn can, right?
Can I listen up against the door?
Sure. Make a perception
Ooh.
check.
Same. When I see Wei do it, that was a good idea.
And your ear is bigger, so it does more. Nope, it does way less. 5. No, wait, Ronnie's does way more. Wei's does way
Yeah,
less.
yeah.
Ronnie, you accidentally press, or I'm sorry, Wei, you press your ear against Ronnie's ear because it's so long. And so you only hear Ronnie's heartbeat. Ronnie, you don't hear anything moving. You don't hear a living thing inside.
Mm.
I don't know, there's something creepy in there. It's getting faster.
The heartbeat. It's like boom,
When
boom,
Wei
boom.
says that, Ronnie gets nervous and
Yeah, it
their heart
keeps getting
starts beating
faster.
faster.
Ah,
What? I don't hear anything.
how can you not? It's so. Oh. Damn this wine.
Yeah, you say damn this wine as you smash it on the ground and pick up another bottle from Oz's back. Perhaps this wine will cure what ails me.
Where's all this wine coming from? I didn't bring any.
Hey, maybe the jackass. He was a drunk.
You look at your water skins, and then in the corner of your eye you see Jesus, and he winks at you, and then he disappears.
Oh, I thought Oz was gonna be Bird Jesus for a second.
Wait, maybe that's better. A new nickname.
He's got bird Jesus things to do.
He already has so many characters, he doesn't need another
I
one.
know he desperately does not need a new persona, but it's become such a bit. He's like Roger on American Dad. He just puts on a new outfit and becomes something. Okay, so she does have thieves' tools and proficiency in that. So that means she makes sleight of hand plus... How does this work? I always forget.
I think it's just plus proficiency, right?
And guidance, because you have guidance, right?
And guidance,
Yep.
yes.
And that can help.
Wei very helpfully
oh.
kneeling down, being like, a little left,
Offer-
a little.
No, he's helpfully offering her, like, sponging her forehead and offering her sips of wine.
Okay, so this is +3, whatever I roll. Okay, so 15.
Plus a d4.
Okay, plus D4. Okay, with that,
Plus the help action.
plus the help action?
Because Wei
Yeah,
said
I'm
he was
helping.
helping.
Coaching, getting real. Now you're on top of Finn's ear.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Okay.
No.
So with that, she's able to unlock the door. It's really tricky and takes about 10 minutes, but she does get it. And oh yeah. Okay, so the door is unlocked now. She steps back. After you.
I go. And I try to open the door again. Whoa.
Oh.
As you open the door, you see a really torn apart, tattered room. A very colorful room full of silks and different patterns of fabric. A lot of ripped pillows. And there also, it looks like some shattered pieces of glassware around too. The whole place is a mess. It looks like even more of a mess, and it looks like almost like a hoarder's hoard of junk exploded. It's just covered in crap.
This sucks, Matt.
Why? What's wrong?
This headless doll.
Oh yeah, there's a jillion
Oh,
headless
yeah.
dolls.
Oh, I hate that.
Alright.
I changed my mind. Let's close the door.
You want to try maybe like rolling a rock or something in there, see if something reacts, and then we could quickly close the door?
Great idea. Ronnie does that.
Okay, make a sleight of hand.
Okay.
3.
Just drops on their foot.
You roll the ball and it lands in the place, or the rock, and it lands where the doll's head used to be.
That's mildly comforting, I guess.
You ever tried your hand at bowling, Ronnie? I feel like you'd be pretty good at it.
Check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
they would
No,
be good at bowling.
I have not.
In this universe, there's only candlepin bowling for some weird reason. Okay, Kel, make a dex save, please.
I think you're
Okay.
still. You're technically within my aura.
That is true.
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay,
Plus
so
4.
plus 4.
11.
Okay, with an 11, you fail, and you will take 4 piercing damage as you step on some broken glass.
Damn, my foot.
As you look around, you see there's a large chunk of the right side of the room right near you that seems to be intermittently covered with broken glass and fabric, so you should be careful in the future.
Hearing the crunch of glass, Oswald is just going to put the pseudo dragon boots on his bare feet as a precaution.
Okay.
And
Is this
we-
a portrait up here, or is that a bed?
You can do. It looks like it used to be a bed, but it's weirdly placed at a strange angle in the center of the room, and it's all busted up, the legs broken, on the ground, mattress all beat up too.
Okay, kinda avant-garde, honestly.
Yeah, I think Ronnie's just gonna keep trying to slowly go further in and be careful of glass, but also keep an eye out for anything that looks like it might match the stained glass.
Okay.
Wayland's just gotten too curious.
And then I guess they're particularly interested in, like, is anything up with this sword?
This looks
Oh.
like actually give me an investigation on the sword. Oh, natural 20. This is not
Wow.
a
I
real
hate that
sword.
sword.
Damn.
This is a prop
it a-
sword. It looks like it was made for the theater. It even has a retractable thing that goes into the hilt. It might be good for tricks later. You would think about pocketing it.
I do.
Or giving it to Way.
Hey, Wei, do you want to hang on to this maybe trick sword?
Oh, fuck yes.
Because Ronnie rolled a nat 20, there's now an item called the trick sword that can go in your inventory. Before it was nothing. It was an asset from Incarnate, the map maker.
Oh man, I was getting so ready for it to be like, oh, that is the matching blade to the blade in the clown's one hand, because the missing piece was the other hand.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I like that thinking.
What
Can I
are
tell
these,
what
like-
this is
Uh,
in the
Ke-
top right?
Okay. I want to hear what Kel had to say first before I answer that one.
Oh, I just wanted to know what these like hexagonal pieces of cloth were on the ground.
They you can do an investigation on them. A lot of them are tattered, but by looking at a couple of them in coincidence, you might be able to piece something together.
I'm so good at these.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, not
With
bad.
the 16, you get the sense that, oh yeah, these look like the kind of awnings or overhangs that they would put over market stalls in like a bazaar. You're pretty sure you saw a bunch of, not necessarily this make, but that style in Guildford before you guys set out on your journey. And why they're inside makes no sense to you, or what purpose any of this has, but they do give the room a lively bit of color, whereas the rest of the house is drab aside from the purple and black.
Can I tell what the thing is now?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can tell that when you get closer to it, you get the sense that it is a ventilation shaft, or a vent leading into a ventilation shaft. This is a little bit
Events.
foreign territory to you, Ronnie, as you haven't lived in any place that is ritzy enough to have that kind of like centralized heating.
Air
really.
ducts.
Yeah, but you do get the sense that there is sort of almost like the grating over that track you found in the foyer. It's like basically a little metal grating in front of what appears to be an entry point into the walls. It does, I will say though, it does look distinct from the little train track doors you found.
Does it look like it has been opened recently?
Actually, that would call for investigation.
Like, is it like-
I would say.
Wasted it on that sword.
You never know. Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
What is this? Why would someone have this here?
You get the sense that
You think
everything in
it's
this
it?
room is so messed up, it's really hard to tell anything over there. It's hard to get even close because there's some more broken glass in that direction. So it's like, you can't really do any sort of diagnostics on it, so you don't know. In general, everything in this place looks like it hasn't been touched in a while, and you don't notice anything distinct about this door, so maybe not, but no confirmation.
All right.
You know, hopefully, no killer clown in here tries to knock on wood. I kind of like this place. I'm gonna call dibs on this room.
You like this room?
I don't know. There's just something about it.
Yeah, it's colorful and happy.
There's a lot of heads.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
also had this cool trick sword. Watch, and I want to like playfully like stab myself with, or like I'll go for the arm. I'll try and stab through my arm.
Okay. You don't need to roll anything.
Is
It
that-
does what you think it's gonna do. It retracts into the hilt, and you can pant him.
Oh my god, wait, are you okay?
Immediately rolling.
I want to try.
Okay, yeah, I'll stab. I stab Oz, but I make sure it's retractable.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it impales
As
off.
Wade
He's
goes
instant
in to
dead now.
stab Oz, Oz goes to grab the sword.
What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. I think we should keep moving.
Cal, you want me to stab you?
Ronnie
You know what?
climbs
Why
over
not?
the bed to leave this
So wait,
place.
what just happened? Oz tried to grab it as you were stabbing him, so he just like his
Yes.
hand, it pushed into his hand.
Oz had a moment of panic where he saw a sword coming towards himself, but then it just retracted.
Ronnie, as you are stepping over the bed, I want you to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Wait, but if you're doing a wisdom save, you're probably you were probably in my aura. There we go.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Oh, with
Nice.
a dirty
Feels
20
good.
plus 4, right?
With a 24. Yeah.
24. You feel like you felt a tingling, like a jingling, when you stepped on something on that spot that you're currently standing on. Wait, stabs Kel in the stomach.
With a real
We could use this. We could
I
use
know,
this for
right?
something. I don't know what, but we can use this.
Oh, we're absolutely using it.
Kel,
Okay.
back up a little bit away from the bed.
Sure.
And Ronnie like gets down like sort of like right at this edge, and goes to like pull the blanket down.
Okay. You pull the blanket off and just see the mattress. Based on how hard you pressed on it, it might be underneath the bed.
All right, they flip the mattress over
Okay, give me a strength.
very easily.
Yeah, very
Come on,
easy.
it's a mattress.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Bulky.
Mattresses are heavy.
Not to Ronnie.
True.
Do you want a strength just a straight check
That's fine.
or athletics?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you easily flip the mattress, and underneath it, amongst some more dead dolls, you find a key.
A key?
Here.
Huh.
Is it the key to this room?
Well, maybe it's a key that will open. They'll pocket it for now.
You know, they must have gotten some really cheap dolls if the heads kept falling off.
Does it look accidental?
Just to us.
I know Ronnie's just gonna be like, mm-hmm. Good point, Oz.
He's doing that thing where he's like opening his mouth to say something,
Yeah.
thinks about it, closes his mouth, goes to open again.
Ronnie, when you're looking at this key you found, give me an investigation on it, please. Natural 20.
Oh my god, that's your third nat 20 on investigation.
Just by looking at this and the fact that you were in
Very
the previous
spiritual.
room, you know for a fact that this is a key that would open up the door. Had the door you were just in been locked, it would have fit that hole. You've been taking careful watch of everything you guys have been doing since the moment you stepped foot in this. You know for a fact that this is the type of key that would open the doors, the doors on the south of the room that you have passed. And you know for a fact that those doors, the doors on the south of the room, are different, and the locks appear to be different from the what you were looking at Finn doing during the lock picking. It seems like the doors on the north side of the room, and perhaps the rooms themselves, as you look around, this room appears to be much larger than the one you were previously in, and the woodwork beneath, even though it's tarnished and scuffed and scratched now, you get the sense that this room was likely meant for somebody of stature, and the rooms below were likely for people of a lower class.
Wild to put them on the same hallway, but okay. All right, I think that this might open the doors on the other side of the hallway, but which means that there's probably a key in one of, well, they do a big side. I guess it doesn't really mean that, but it means there might be a key that opens these northern doors.
Well, as long as we
Okay.
have Finn, it should be pretty okay though, right?
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. Careful the glass way.
Yeah, careful.
Please,
with
give
the
me a
glass.
D6.
Right.
Give me a dex save way.
Sorry.
I zoomed out at the wrong moment.
Okay, you make the save. And just as you hear that, careful, you don't put your foot down on the glass.
Oh,
Should we... Finn, do you want to try picking the lock on one of these other doors on the north side of the hallway, or shall we check out the other room on the south that we don't know for sure has undead?
I'll pick whatever you guys want me to, but I don't want to pick the room. Because I don't want it to be my fault if something bad is in there.
Well, I don't like the idea of going left.
yeah. Let's do this one down here, south.
All right. Should I try the key, or Finn, do you want to try picking it?
Might as well. I'll pick it if it doesn't work.
All right. Are you coming, Oz? Oz, did you just did Oz turn into the torch?
Oz fell asleep.
Oh wait, where'd the torch go?
Oh.
Finn took it.
Oh yeah, the torch is on Finn. Here, wait. There we go.
All right.
So yeah,
I
the
try
key
the key.
easily fits into the lock and it unlocks.
I open the door.
Okey-doke. Inside, you find another spare room, much like the one immediately to the left of it.
Okay, now it feels a little weird if I take the room up there.
No, you can have it. Feel free, please.
There's a lot
Yeah,
we
but-
can do.
No, we can make like that like a community room or something.
There's more chairs in here.
Is there anything in this pile of rubbish?
Based on a cursory investigation, it just looks like broken junk, pieces of wood. That doesn't seem to have anything
Yeah.
in it. If you'd like to do a full investigation of the room, you can, though.
I would.
Okey-doke.
I would too.
Great.
3
Perfect.
and 1.
Ah!
This room's stupid.
Way's just concerned by the chairs facing the wall. He's like, I don't know, but I know something is wrong here.
Only a ghost would
Yeah,
sit
I don't know what
facing
you're
the
talking
wall.
about. This is super comfy.
Kel, there
If
might
you're
be mice.
facing the wall, there must be something interesting there.
Oz, as you're
Oz, I
walking
don't think
across
you should
the
stand on those.
table, as you're walking across the table, I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
Oh no, I thought
What?
that was a rug. Oz apparently thought it was a rug too.
As you hop up the table and walk across it, you hear a familiar jingling from underneath the table, much like Ronnie felt while walking across the bed previously, but it sounds a little different.
This is a fun raised rug.
That's a table,
It
Oz.
makes
It
little
has-
noises.
It has legs.
It
I
makes
have
noise.
I'm not
Can
a
I-
table.
Can I hear the jingling now?
Yeah, as Oz is walking around it in circles, you can hear the jingling.
Is there a key underneath the table?
As you look underneath the table for a little bit, you find
Oh my god, what if it was a jump scare?
you find a rat. It bites you. You die. Rocks fall for no reason.
As we said.
You find a concealed bag within it, and just from holding it in your hands, you can tell this is a bag of. This is probably somebody's like secret money stash. Inside, you find 10 gold.
Hey,
Oh, the table
that
doesn't
Oz.
jiggle now.
Do you want this?
I want the table to jingle because apparently it's not a rug.
Okay, well, we're also going to leave this room shortly.
Okay.
All right. Ronnie sort of holds out the bag as Oz goes. All right, fine. Puts it in the main bag.
Do I want to know what's wrong with the chairs? I don't know if I want to know what's wrong with the chairs.
Way's
Why
just
are you
been
getting on the
standing
chair? Yeah.
Oz feels compelled to say
You
red
want to
rum.
make sure they're okay.
Ozzy is in here, Mrs.
Yeah, but
Torrance.
maybe not getting.
What? Nothing bad ever happens.
Don't leave
Ever.
Kel
Okay,
if
good
he's
night,
asleep.
Kel.
Kel gets
We'll
the
wake you in
benefits
an
of a not very
hour.
long rest.
Oz is going to tuck Kel in before leaving.
Kel gets please.
I would hate to wake up in this room all by myself. No, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Wait for
door
me.
locked.
Curse.
All right,
5 minutes after we say not to split up.
3 down, 3 to go. If we're still avoiding the one with the undeads, are we doing one of these northern ones?
Yeah, Way will like tap on the door handle to see if it's locked or not.
Yes, it
Ronnie
is
will go
indeed
listen
locked.
at the door. Can we
Ronnie,
hear anything?
Ronnie, give a perception check.
And I listen to.
Sure.
I'll move over.
Natural 20!
Never
What
mind,
is
we'll need
happening? Oh my god, that's the most I
Johnny
think
is
you've
on
ever gotten
top
in
of
one
it today.
session. Yeah. Um,
It's
based
rewarding you for keeping everyone moving.
based on the fact that I copied your token and accidentally put it in that room anyway, and you probably already saw what's in there, you get the sense through
I
some
did. I was
preternatural
trying very
thing
hard not to.
that there is all sorts of you get the sense that there is floral aroma coming from in there, and almost a strange sound like the swaying of branches in the trees, but it also has a rhythmic quality to it, like it's breathing.
Ronnie steps back a little bit from the door.
Bad.
And gestures way over. Wait, you didn't get any undead from in there?
No, I didn't. I didn't get anything from that room, did I?
You see inks in the chat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were roommates.
and they were roommates.
Nothing, you know the type.
Wow.
Celestial
Yeah.
or fiend otherwise.
Yeah, sure. I didn't. I think I had some sense. I had some reach into that room. I can do a thing. Did I get any sense from it? I was like, it'd be like here.
I don't think you sense any undead in there.
Yeah, no, nothing particularly stinky. This room,
Alright.
this whole place kind of just smells like bad socks.
Yeah.
Do you
well,
want me to like send a
something.
spider underneath or something?
Send a spider? What
Yeah.
would that be? A low effort thing that would put any strain on your resources?
I
Like on
mean,
a scale of 1 to 9, what are we talking here?
Because
you know,
tell you that there's some kind of preternatural something in there that sounds like it's breathing, but also sounds like branches in the wind, and it smells like
Oof.
flowers.
So like the
Well,
horrible
flowers.
plant thing?
So possibly like the horrible plant thing.
oh,
That said, what might be the clown room was empty.
well, it
So
stands to reason we have to go in there anyway then, right?
Probably.
Everyone stares at the door.
Can we just like unlock it or break the lock?
Could we just spray the plant, the bad plant, the anti-fertilizer?
Definitely potentially could use the weed killer on it if there's bad plants in there.
That's the
What if we
word.
need the plant alive? Also, we
Yeah.
don't want to just start spraying poison into a house we plan to live in.
I appreciate where your head's at. We don't have to spray first if there even is something that attacks us in there. But it's good to have. Finn, are you okay to pick the lock? Do we want to go in there? Do we want to try to... If something well, I don't know. If something attacks us, something attacks us.
Finn is gonna attempt to pick the lock.
In the meantime, I'll hand the weed killer vial to Oz. Well, I don't know if you have catapult or not, but I feel like if you do, you're probably the best person to chuck this at it.
I always have catapult.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Dex plus PV.
And I give her guidance also.
Okay, 12 plus, 15 plus guidance D4.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move to cover the entire party with the
1.
aura.
The tool she's using as a lockpick breaks within the lock, jamming it.
Hey,
All right.
Ronnie, do you want to try breaking the lock? I could freeze it to make it brittle.
We could also try the third room on the north side and see if maybe there's a key in there.
Yeah, but then we gotta get the lockpick out of this key,
Yeah.
right?
All right. Yeah,
Then I
let's
can
go ahead.
hold it out.
Uh,
We don't have to get out of the way, though. It looks very sharp.
yeah, let's not catapult it. Why don't we go ahead and? I mean, we can just try to break it. We're gonna have to pull a bunch of this stuff down anyway.
Yeah, and if we're about to fight, noise isn't really a concern anymore.
Okay. If you'd like to try to bash the door, I'm gonna need you to give me an athletics.
Oz would like to help by freezing the lock to make it brittle with frostbite.
Okay. Athletics.
Does that
with
cost you a
advantage.
spell slot?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Ronnie's like going to like try to bust the lock off, not like kick in the whole door.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So what did you say? Athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
advantage?
With advantage. Okay.
Oof.
You easily bash the door open. You get the sense when
alright.
you hit it, the door sort of caves in at a few places. It seems like plant overgrowth from within has weakened its structure. The door is no longer
Ronnie
fully...
pulls Finn behind them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess Finn probably wouldn't have been standing there if you were bashing it anyway. But yeah, the door opens up into a room covered with plant life. As the light of your torch meets the plants within, I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative as vine-like humanoid plant creatures burst forth from the walls in which they've been bedded and lurch towards you in a threatening manner.
Oh, turn order isn't up.
Yeah, I'll help that.
And now I roll a 20.
Oh, it keeps it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think that's a new thing now.
Nope, not 7,814.
Okay, let me bring up Delia. And
You know, like my initiative modifier, it's not like it's like so bad, but I just seem to consistently roll poorly on initiative. Not that I'm trying to be greedy for this particular session.
you got those.
I think Ronnie's just all the time, like, yeah, ears up as they're walking around here, so freaked out.
Initiative. Hey, there's that classic battle playlist. Oh, Winter Caretaker is still here. Wait, which one is the correct one? Oh, I see. So everybody's on here from the last turn order too. Okay. Can people tell me what's their correct number?
Oh, I already altered mine.
Okay.
Yeah, mine pulled over automatically.
Yeah, I can only see the one set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just must be my end then. Okay, I'm getting
So,
rid of that.
Oz is first, then Affinity, then the Lasher, then Delia, then me, then Cal. Then should be Ronnie. Don't know why Ronnie's not on here.
Okay, I'm just gonna add Ronnie. Is that right?
Yes.
Seems like it.
Okay, Oz, it's your good to go. You can currently see, I think, one of the two plant creatures from where you're at. here. I don't think. Yeah, you would have to look through the wall to see the other one.
Do they seem hostile?
Yes, they do. They're sort of howling and
As I don't
writhing.
think they want to negotiate. I don't know that you need to open with the weed killer, but since we've only got a little of that, but they probably don't
I
like
use
fire.
weed killer when fire.
I love where your head's at.
Fire's not bad for, house, right?
No, it's good.
You know, it probably is, but this is a much more pressing issue.
Okay.
Try not to burn too many of them down, though. I kind of like the plants, and I think I might move.
Yeah, I like the plants too. There's nice flowers in there.
Maybe not the things that are trying to kill us. Maybe those can go. Just
Someone's getting really attached to like the things that are very cursed. We can
Worst.
get new plants.
better plants.
Wonder if we
Where?
could make those
Outside?
things out of the plants. Well, we could make them friends.
Ooh, plant friends. I like the sound of that.
Plants are friends. No.
And friends that can attack. Hard plants. I'm gonna light that one on fire now.
Hell yeah.
Firebolt hits with 25. Doing 7 fire
Tiny
damage.
little bit of damage.
As you hit it, you can see it's taking some extra burn damage from that fire, so it will be a full 14 on that thing. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. Oz is good where he is. He stepped back from the door, so he's not in immediate smack range.
Okay. How far is Miss Affinity away? 35. Okay, she's gonna... Oz, would you be so kind as to move your torch to the north of you so I can put Finn on that tile next to you? Thank you. Okay. So Affinity is going to do Wonderful Sparks. 10 miss. It shoots past and burns up a bunch of very pretty flowers to Kel's discontent.
No.
You monster! Everyone looks at Finn like, tisk, tisk. She shrugs and goes, oh, well, I don't know, and gives, Wait, does Bardic come back on a long rest?
I think at a certain level it comes back at
Yeah.
short.
Okay, so she's going to give a Bardic to Oz. And she's going to stay where she's at. Alright, it's Lasher's turn. Okay, his speed is only 20. So he's just gonna get right up here.
So stressed, I still can't see any tokens. Ah!
Ah.
It was a jump scare.
Okay.
No, thank you.
You can also see by the way it moves that it has no trouble working through this difficult plant terrain around the edges of the room.
There goes spike growth.
That just hits.
Okay. It does 14
Woof.
slashing damage with its thorny whips.
-6.
-6, so it does
Oh.
7 damage. And I need you to make a strength save, Wei.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You fail. You are grappled by this thing. You've got vines
Help.
wrapping around you.
Your new friend.
Maybe he just wants a hug.
Yeah, he's really bad at giving hugs.
Okay. As a bonus action, since you are grappled, I'm going to need an athletics roll from you.
Athletics? No, acrobatics?
Not acrobatics. Sheer athletics of you trying to resist this as you are currently wrapped up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make a strength check. Okay, I pass with 18. And I'm going to throw Way over there. Please make a dex save as you are being tossed.
Dex
Okay.
is what I'm good at.
So yeah, you land on your feet thanks to your acrobatic skill, but you're now in the center of plants. The plants you're on are just like low growing flowers, but you can see that around you on the sides of the room especially, the plants are much thicker and look a lot more spiky. This other creature at the back of the room is going to move forward.
Oh no.
And it is going to... Let's see.
Am I still grappled?
No,
Or like restrained?
you are no longer. Because
Okay.
it tossed you.
Making sure.
It does have these long vines. But once it performs a toss move, if it pulls you closer to it, which is another thing it can do, you are still grappled. But if it throws you, you are thrown.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not like Hulk smashing you back and forth like he does to Loki. It's just sort of flinging. Okay, so this one has a reach of 20. I think you were out of range on that. So it is just going to try to dash forward as best it can to get closer into range. And that's the end of its turn. Okay, it's Delia's turn. She is currently 45 feet away from one of these guys. 40, 35. Oh, actually, but she's close to the other one. So she's just going to try to powder bomb the one that's close to Ronnie. Okay. Powder bomb 10, another fantastic miss from Delia, who has hit one thing on this entire
She's trying
adventure.
her
She's
best.
trying her best, man. This
She's
is
doing
not
it.
her strong
Yeah.
suit. She'll learn. She'll level up later. Sorry guys. She looks sullen. All right, Way, it's your go.
I don't want to be near this guy. I'm gonna... Let's see, 5, 10, 15... Yeah, in there sucks. Kel, you can have it. And then I'm gonna stab him. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
As you are stepping out of the top guy's attack range, you're going to take an attack of opportunity for doing that.
Okay. I am fine with this.
19 hits.
I am less fine with this.
Okay. You are... you take 6 slashing. That's a bad roll. And I need you to make a strength save.
Oh no.
You pass, just barely, and you are not grappled. So you can continue your action
Nice.
with the other lasher. So the first one misses.
Perfect.
The 20 will hit dirty 20 on the Vicarious Thorn to the other lasher. And so you can roll damage on that thorn attack. Okay, with sneak
That's 8.
plus 2 for piercing. And it has no resistance of any kind towards this attack, and so it will take the 8 damage.
1d6 and 1d8. You don't add things?
No, it's just magical, but I don't add any. It's not like a +1 weapon.
But not
Oh,
even
it's
your
not?
spell fire or whatever.
Oh, oh, that's weird. Yeah, it should be adding my. Has it not been adding that? It should be so yeah, it should be adding my dex mod, so that too should be a 4.
Oh, okay. Let me fix that on your sheet now if it's not, because that's an issue. All right. If that's been the case, then that might have been. I'm gonna double check it now. Oh, I see what the problem is.
Oh, it's set to strength.
It was adding your strength
And I got
modifier
noodle
of
arms.
0. Okay. So for that, because it's been messing up, let's say that you got... So it should be 4, so that should have been 10 total.
Yeah.
And we're going to say that that crits, simply because you've been robbed of extra damage points this whole time, apparently.
Well, I don't think it was this whole time, because I remember it felt like it was higher, but yeah, at some point it switched.
Yeah, I thought things were more complicated before, like, looking at the rules.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna give you that because I feel bad about it. So 10, so 62. Wait, I mean, don't listen to that part.
So yeah, 6 is the highest I can roll on sneak, but then it'd be a D8 plus 2. And if you're doing... Oh, do you want me to just roll it again?
No, I'm just gonna give you double the damage on it.
Oh, sick.
Okay. Those are your 2 strikes. Anything bonusy you want to do?
No, not currently.
All right, Cal, it's you.
Okay, I'm gonna just move over here so I can see what's going on. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll just toss up another flaming spear. I wish I could throw a flaming spear. I'll put it... Well, it's gonna ram into the guy up top, so it'll be like... That's not what I meant. You get the point, though. I'll just roll damage first.
Okay, you're placing it and ramming it against that guy, right? So it needs to make a dex 15.
2d6 at 3.
Okay, meets it. Beats it. So it takes half 3, so it takes 1 fire damage upscale to it. Actually, we say it's a 3 because we're halving that.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 fire damage. Yeah. Okay, anything else you want to do? Actually, that's action bonus. So you
I'll...
wanna move.
Yeah. I'll just back up over here. Or
You
over
get
here.
him, Delia.
Or over here. That's my turn.
Okay.
Alright. Rennie's gonna try to take a whack at this guy next to them.
Sounds good. All right. 15 will hit.
Oh, I love that.
For 11 bludgeoning and 5 force. It will take the full damage on that. Okay, that'll also hit for an additional 22 damage.
I think it's 21.
Oh, sorry, 21 damage. And this thing is leaking plant goo. It is its equivalent of being bloodied.
Sorry, I can't totally hear you, Matt.
Oh, really? Am I too quiet?
I don't know. Maybe my music is too loud, so I'll adjust that.
Music
but-
is kind of loud.
Yeah, I turned it down a smidge for me.
Yeah, you can right-click the D&DJ in our voice channel and lower the
Okay.
music if you would like.
Got it. Alright.
Okay. So yeah,
And
it's equivalent of bloodied, so I'm gonna make it have a green dot because it's leaking plant goo. It's sort of like writhing and like moving like a jittery zombie as this goo leaks out of it.
Okay. Alright.
Oz's turn?
That be it from me.
Alright, Ozzy.
All right. Oz is going to move over a little bit so he feels a little bit more shielded by friends. And then he's gonna go for another little firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, you can also see more of the room.
Bad.
But just firebolt onto this guy who is the immediate threat.
Okay. It'll hit for 26 fire damage,
Better.
and
Ooh,
you
nice.
easily obliterate this guy. He burns into ashes in front of you.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. And then Oz looks down the hall. Oh no, there's another one.
All right, Finn's gonna do Wonderful Sparks again. Wait, 5, 10, 15. Okay, she needs to move forward. She's gonna step over the corpse of this thing and do Wonderful Sparks on it. 18 hits for 7 fire damage. She's going to get bonus on that because it is weak to fire, so it will be 14. And then she's gonna back off just a little bit. Peek back around here. Lasher's turn. Lasher is going to try to move its way around this thing and try to grab Way.
Why me?
You're closest. Lash 8. 8 will miss. Okay, that's its action, so it does nothing. Delia will try to do, you know, if there was ever a time to hit, it would be right now. 10. Great. Does she have like a negative modifier or something? What is happening? Okay.
Yeah, what's her dex mod?
3.
3. I mean,
Damn, girl.
it's not that bad for an NPC. All right, Way, it's your go.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. I'll move up and poke it.
Okay. That'll hit. 15
I
hits.
don't think I have sneak because I'm not close to friends, so it's just regular
Correct.
dammies.
4 piercing.
Hang on. Oh, that's radiant. Oh, I do have Searing Smite. I'm gonna bonus action Searing Smite and get that set up.
Okay.
Does it not show? Okay, I can't click it from there. Searing. Here we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. It does fire damage.
It does an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target
Yes.
to ignite in
And
flames.
it's concentration, so if I don't hit, it's just until I hit, I have it.
Yeah, right. And if it does ignite into flames, it lasts for the minute. That's really cool. Okay, that hits, so it does the damage. So roll damage plus an extra 1d6 with fire. Okay, so 6 on top of that, because it's doubled. So 11 total, and this guy is on fire.
Wait, could you like back up 1 square? I want to park my flaming but I don't want to burn you either.
Yep.
Okay, he's on fire.
And now I think I'm ready.
Okay, so at the start of each of its turns, it has to make that. All right, Way, if you are done, it's Kelken's turn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. The flaming sphere has 30 feet of movement, so that's.
Please don't hit me.
I will do my best. Over here and then down here, and I'll ram the one on the bottom.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Dead.
Oh, the cross is behind. I thought another one moved on its body.
Oh, you're getting that weird thing? Yeah, on mine
yeah.
it's on top. So yeah, that one's dead.
Okay, then I'll just ram the one up top and keep it on the side over here.
Okay. Okay, so it takes 2d6 that you're gonna roll?
Yes, I will roll for that. Now, what the hell is wrong with these rolls?
1 + 2, not great. Okay, DC 15, Dex. Let's see. $20, okay.
No.
So it is... Wait, is it halved or is it...
We'll have them doubled, right? So.
Halved and doubled, so 3 total. Okay, it takes an additional 3
Yeah.
damage.
And for my action, I'll just throw some flame at
Use
it.
flame.
That misses probably.
That 11 will miss. Okay, Ronnie, it's your go.
Alright, I will step up here and swing at it.
21 hits. For additional 15 damage.
Alright. So 37.
Okay, wow, 37?
Yeah.
Holy.
Right? Did I mess that
No,
up?
you're right. It's just crazy. Okay, it is
that
badly
will be it for
bloodied
me.
now. Let's I guess let's see if Oz can take it home.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't miss.
Hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh! Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait, you basically
Wow.
did one more point of damage than it had, but that's also doubled. So that's a 32 on that. So it immolates into a burst of flame and is dead. So you're officially out of combat now, and you've got your smoldering plant guys in front. You're a little bit concerned that the one is still, its corpse is still on fire and perhaps might spread. But for now, you guys,
I'll just shape water, put it out.
yeah, quickly
Sorry
shape
Sorry about
water.
that. My bad.
But
No,
it's
you're
full
fine,
of
you're fine, you're
wine
fine.
because of Jesus, and so it just causes further flames. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it, Fabian.
Oopsie.
Hope that was for real this time, right?
Wait, what'd you say?
Sorry?
Oz?
Ronnie's.
That was the last one for real this time, right?
Yeah. From what you can see in this room, there are no further guys in there. Did you just put the flame onto those on those vines? No.
Oh, I just wanted to delete it.
Oh, okay. Okay. As you guys make your way into the room, we are now at the end of the session. I can let you guys explore this room a little bit, or we can just end here. What do you want to do? Last session for a long time, so I'll leave it up to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you
I
think your new digs?
So comfy. He's just like spread eagled on the grass on the flowers.
The vines reach out and slowly wrap around you. Comfy.
Oh, they're friendly.
I would say pause so that since we have a longish break, we can not forget every bit of lore or information that comes out of this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, we'll
If
call
there
it
is
for
any,
there.
of course.
I'll still be streaming, of course. We won't do D&D until the new year. So this will be the last session till then. So if you're waiting at bated breath, for our next session, you'll have to wait a little bit longer, but we hope you have a happy holidays if you celebrate something, and even if you don't, have a happy, safe driving, wondrous winter time, hopefully with safe roads and not too chilliness. But yeah, we'll call it for there. Let's give a raid out to Scony. And that'll be that. But yeah, I mean, I want to do some Fightcade with Oddish at some point. So next time he's free, we should.
Oh
do
yeah.
that. Anyway, that's it for us. Thank you so much for being here. It was fun. We're finally in the mansion, guys. And Finn got to see a little bit too. So yeah, good luck. Good job with Pac-Man. Good job with Pseudo Jack Torrance. And yeah, now you're in it. Now you're in the real lore, not the cartoon.
We're in the thick of
references
it.
Lore.
Guess what, Finn? It's back here.
yeah. Welcome back, Finn. It's bad. It's bad. All right, we're gonna head out now. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.
Happy holidays.
Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, we are in Scones. I gotta mess with this setup a little bit, I think, because